How's it going, everyone? It's HiJump here. Welcoming you to week number 13 of the TCG eSports weekly Duelyst tournaments. I'm joined again this week by Colazo. How's it going, man? And I can't hear you because I muted Skype. I fucked up.
There you go. I was gonna send you a message, but I was sure you figured it out.
Nice. So, we got ourselves a pretty stacked tournament again this week.
Yeah, man, I'm super excited. There's a lot of well-known names in this tournament: Humans, Midmaxer, Pierced, a lot of really good people.
Yeah, it looks like we actually have, we got a lot of buys again, but we do have, if we're not going to get the Humans Min-Maxer rematch right off the start, instead we got Humans Jaded Chronos.
There's a lot of new people in this tournament, may I add, as well.
Yeah, Sigmund Faust. One draw as a flaw, I think, was in last week's. But I think 24 Marman, I think, has played in these as well. I think we've seen...
Random Variable might be someone new, too. I don't think I recognize that name as well.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Cool.
Yeah, so it looks like I think we're gonna go ahead and jump in with Humans and Jaded Chronos. Gets us a look at a couple of really skilled players here to start things off. Just checking to see if they've started. Looks like not. I'm currently getting the deck lists right now. So we can take a look and see what generals kind of mix we got going.
Oh, man. So, I know Humans plays Argeon. I know he's playing Argeon recently because I played one on the ladder against it. I don't know if that's what he's going to be running, but we'll see. More or less, I think we're going to see a lot of Arcanists. I think we're going to see a lot of Vaynar Arcanists. I still think that's top tier on the ladder right now. Every 2 matches I get in is against Vaynar Arcanist, either Kara or Faye.
Oh, so true. And I think one of the things to start stressing here is we're coming up on Worlds.
Yeah.
It's not. It's. I think people are gonna be really looking to find, what other people are bringing, what they should and then how to counter it.
Yeah, I think people are going to be bringing a lot of tournament ready decks tonight. A lot of decks that they want to practice with tonight for the Worlds coming up. It'd be really interesting to see who wins.
For sure. And let's see here. I just got the general lists coming up right now. In terms of Humans, if I can get this thing to fucking work properly, God, snipping tool. What the heck, man? Being super irksome. Now to find him on this list, Humans. We do have. He's bringing Vath and Faye.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be that. Magmar is really good right now too. Lava Slasher is still untouched, and Lava Slasher can still shut down a lot of mid-game cards. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
It's definitely going to be an interesting matchup. I think it's kind of cool to see him back, but I think he's definitely trying to potentially shaking off the dust and jumping into everything. We do have Game 1 queuing up right now. So we'll go ahead and get everything fixed in the post screen here, but we'll be taking a quick look at what they're bringing for Game 1. Just as some information here, Jade Chronos is bringing Riva and Xerix.
Ooh, so we're getting actual. We're gonna get no mirror matchups. We're getting all different generals. That's kind of interesting.
All right, looks like we're just currently into game number 1 here. We'll fix the hands as needed, but I think we're pretty much good to go there. Haven't missed any action yet.
Looks pretty good. Oh man, dude, he already has the Mana Death Grip in hand, so he can already ramp early game. He didn't use those Mana Death Grips on the Heartseekers, which is really nice when you play against Rivas.
But no real way right off the bat to deal with this Katara coming out. Probably on turn 1 here. I'd be really surprised to see anything else.
I mean. He could play Herald. He could have played Frigid Chrono there just to kind of steal the mana tiles from Jaded Chronos, kind of put Jaded Chronos back a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Katara, good start. Definitely, he has some Mist Dragon Seal in hand, which is really nice. Double Mana Death Grip. Oh man, that's deadly.
For sure. I think what. Yeah, if he looks to use the Gravity Wells here, he can even if he puts on 2 different mana tiles, he can then Frigid Corona after the fact.
I think that's what we're gonna see humans do. No?
No, because he can move. He can put one on the top one and then move his Azurite down onto the
Oh
lower
yeah,
one.
you're right. You're right.
So he saves
right.
himself the lower mana
The
spring
middle
tile.
tile.
Yeah.
Jade Chronos does have the answer though with either the Jux or the Mist Dragon Seal. Oh, not anymore. Not that Frigid Corona coming out.
Yeah, I actually like this. And apparently I can't count because all I needed to take was the 1 to have 4 mana.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's a very quality turn coming out. Able to develop a Lantern Fox here to start generating more Phoenix Fires. He ended up replacing one of them and got a Spiral Technique. Not really what you want to be seeing here.
No, definitely not. A card that he probably wants to see right now is a Ghost Lightning, but that's not a card that's ran in every single deck, so, I mean, right now against humans, it would be pretty good.
But are you seeing this main deck Calligrapher?
Yeah, you know what? I've actually been seeing that card more and more recently, you know. When it first came out, I thought it flew under the radar, because I didn't think it was a bad card, you know. It's a 3/7, 7 mana. It has that rush, so sometimes you can end games with it, and you get to refill your hand. Like, that's not a bad card.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad card. It's just, like, the only times I usually see it is when it, like, comes up randomly off of Blue Conjurer.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever seen it, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it. I think it's a good card.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in a lot of competitive play decks, though, so.
This is true. I think one of the things is, like, I think people might be respecting how much, like, it does tend to win people games when they do get off the Blue Conjurer, and thinking, like, maybe it could be coming in here, like, coming in as like a nice finisher for different decks.
He's gonna be able to ramp here too with the Mana Death Grip, which is really nice.
Yeah, and the fact that he already filled his hand, like his hand's already full, it mills away the second Phoenix Fire.
He's really blocking off that tile. He really wants that tile because he knows he can ramp. He can ramp. He can play Blue Conjurer next turn, correct? He's gonna be at what?
Yes.
5 mana, 6. He can play blue. He can play Blue Conjurer into the Mana Death Grip on anything just to get a card out of it. And if Jaded Chronos plays his BBS this turn, I mean, he's gonna get the ramp. He's gonna get the ramp, and he's gonna get the minion in his hand from the Blue Conjurer.
If he plays Blue Conjurer, he gets both. I mean, he'll have his BBS available as well, so it'll be because he's gonna be on 6 mana next turn.
Ramp to 7.
Oh, wait, no. He'll be on 5, right? Because because he ramped 1. That's right. Mana
Yeah.
Death Grips throw off my mana count. So yeah, so he'll be on 6 next turn. If he's able to take, and if he's able to take this mana tile at center point, be able to Mana Death Grip and BBS to get 2 different Arcanists just dropped onto his bar.
Here comes the Mist Dragon
that's
Seal.
not happening.
You know what? I feel like at that point you had a Mist Dragon Seal because you can tell that humans was trying to save that middle tile because he saved it for 2 turns, so he had something planned with it.
Yeah, I think Phoenix Fire here might be a little much for the 1/3.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think I would have saved the Phoenix Fire. I mean, you know what? He's probably not worried about it because look at his hand right now, man. He's got
double Calligrapher.
Exactly, so he can refill his hand. So I don't think he's worried about running through his spells.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna see this. He's gonna attack and then Mana Death Grip here. Get an Arcanist onto his bar. Not gonna worry about the BBS here. Oh wait, no, he's on 7 mana total. So. Jeez,
actually, smart of him taking out the Compare instead of the Heartseeker.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get hit by a backstab or anything.
Exactly.
What is Jaded Chronos gonna do here? Ooh.
Oh, gets an Embla.
He could
Did he draw that or did he? Yeah, no, he had to have drawn that, right?
He drew the Embla. Humans drew the Embla.
It's a Chakri Avatar.
Is he gonna?
No.
What? Okay.
Just into with 4 mana. I think it's like looking to kind of go off this next turn, but it's so susceptible to this Frostburn.
So strong here, man. Frostburn into the Kindred Hunter would be nuts.
Oh my gosh.
This establishes so much board control.
again. It's just like, I don't know what you do here. And that RNG on the summoning, protecting his back for any future backstab shenanigans.
Are we gonna see it? Oh, I thought he was gonna play it. I was so excited to see it played. Oh man, I think he's gonna have to either play. He could backstab something with the Katera. He could play Katera and inner focus it and backstab something.
No, I kind of like the Grandmaster Zendo play.
Yeah, me too. He could even. If he could even play the Phoenix Fire, he could eliminate 2 threats right now if he wanted to. He could play Grandmaster, but he could have played the Phoenix Fire into the Katera, into like an inner focus, and kill off 2 things.
Yeah, I think, but the real threat right now is the blue Conjure, and he's unable to kill that, like, without going completely all in. He would have to play the Katara, and then inner focus Phoenix Fire just to kill off the blue Conjurer.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be taking he's still gonna be taking, 6 damage from the board, and then whatever he plays out of hand. Plus his BBS is up.
I see. Answer to the Fox. Coming out, taking care of that Grandmaster, but...
Give me 1 second.
It's all good, man. So let's see here. So, what are you gonna do, though? Another, wow, another Frostburn to clear the board. We just have Jaded Chronos just concedes, because at that point, there's nothing left in hand. So a quick game 1 to humans.
I mean, what can you do? Once Arcanists start building up that board, and if you don't handle that board, it's basically game, unless you're playing like another Vaynar deck and you got Enfeebled or something. It's hard to come back once they start building up that board, man.
Oh, for sure. It's like, there's only so much you can do. But it looks like they're quickly queuing up for game number 2, while we wait to see. So we're going to have Vath coming out. Do you switch to Xerix, or do you think Riva has a better matchup against this Vath deck?
Man, I think Xerix is going to be hard playing, because you're going to know Vath's going to be running... I guess he is going to run it, but you know Vath's going to be running like Natural Selection and Plasma Storm, so...
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about this matchup.
It's definitely interesting to see, because it's like, if you're playing Obelisks, I mean, it's always going to be susceptible to Natural Selection, because they're always going to be the lowest tier.
Always, and they always get hit.
Oh wow, I like this a lot. Saber Spine and a First Wish to take care of the Metallurgist and keep your Tiger alive.
Yeah, that's a strong opening for him. Being able to take out those Golem Metallurgist early is really nice. That way you don't have to fear for like a turn like 3 or turn 2 Lava Slasher.
Yeah, and I like this. He's got a follow-up turn of double packs as well. Potentially looking to just really jump out onto the board. Oh man, that's rough though. I mean, humans could, if you're gonna play double packs, I think you have to take the bottom mana tile. Otherwise, you have a potential of just eating Plasma Storm on this next turn.
Lucky for him, humans doesn't have Plasma Storm in the hand.
Right, but still, it's like he doesn't without the knowledge. You have to be able to play around like these potential what just absolutely destroys your board state. And wow, we have a Flame Blood Warlock. Jaded Chronos maybe getting some inspiration from Min-Maxer on what to bring in an aggro deck.
Oh man, what are we gonna see here?
Honestly, I think you might look to retreat a bit. Develop your Metallurgist in the... you could have had 5 mana there and...
Better you play Drogon on the mana tile and go face. That's what I would do.
Just smork it up.
Yeah, man. If you're playing Vath, you just go face. Always face. That's the answer. The deck he's playing is a deck that I recently... it looks like a deck that I've been playing a little bit. I don't want Golem Metallurgist in mind, but it looks very similar. It's a very mid-range deck.
This Inner Oasis, though, is going to make this board state so impossible to deal with.
He could Inner Oasis and Dunecaster one of them if he chooses to.
Oh, man.
Or I think you
No, no,
BBS
you
and then
beat you.
Inner
Yeah,
Oasis.
BBS. I like that a lot more.
I think you play Dunecaster on a turn that you can hit something.
Yeah, this seems like a little bit all in on one minion. Um, but yeah, you'd still be able to enter Oasis everything. But I mean, you're leaving that one target like susceptible to like a thumping wave, like a defensive thumping wave, if you if he feels the need to do so.
You know what makes Inner Oasis so playable is the fact that it draws you a card at the end too. I don't think if it drew you a card, I don't think it would see as much play.
Potentially so. I think depending on like the effectiveness of Magmar at the time, I could see it being still played because as long as everything's not getting natural selection, having some beefy obelisks is always a potential.
This is going to be a hard board for humans to deal with here. He's got Lava Slasher, so his Lava Slasher can't even kill one of them, but he can damage one a lot. He could kill off the 4/7 one if he so chooses to.
Any merit to just dropping Cryptographer and BBS and going face again?
Maybe. Oh, you know what? I lied. He could Lava Slasher the Dunecaster itself if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But I don't think. I think you go for the 4/7 because he's going for his Dunecaster.
Yeah, and plus he uses his mana way more efficiently.
When I meant Dunecaster, I meant Drogon, BTW.
That's all good.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to opt to take out that big one. I had a feeling that's what he was going to do.
Wait. Oh, I thought he just used his Drogon to clear that. I was like, wait, what did you just do? But using the Rangebinder to clear it and protecting the egg this way, very safe. But moving up leaves his Drogon susceptible to the Dunecaster just clearing it out.
Yeah, I think I would have kept Vath there, and I would have made him trade the bottom Dervish into the Drogon.
Quite true. It's always interesting to see is he trying to trying him here, but he doesn't have.
He could
He can canter next turn, so maybe that's what he's trying to get into play into.
Sorry, he could Rosh his Curse and kill off the egg if he wanted to. He
Very
could
true.
even he could play the Falcius and kill off the Drogon if he wanted to as well.
Yeah, but Tiger here is gonna leave a 3/2 body up.
Yeah.
And just going face with everything except for the 2/5 to clear off the Drogon, I think is a pretty dang good idea. It takes no generous
In the end, humans might go. Humans might be too aggressive and die to Jaded Chronos' Flame Blood Warlock if he just holds it in hand.
I was gonna say, just Falcius Flameblood Warlock on the same turn, potentially dealing out 5 damage while taking none in return. But never mind, that's not happening this time. I like this though. Develops a 3/3 and is able to go face with more damage.
He's developing such a board though. At this point, I mean, he's gonna have to drop a War Beast to clear the board. Unless he draws into a Plasma Storm, which would be a lot better. But he's gonna have to get real lucky on the heart of the cards here.
Yeah, very true.
And he doesn't get it. I think he's gonna have to move down in War Beast. And then his Lava Slasher can take out the Falcius.
Yeah, I like that. You're gonna have to clearing away the 4 minions is gonna be much better.
Yeah, I think that's a better play than going face with the War Beast.
Yeah. Actually, even sitting here aggressively, it's yes, you can die to. I mean, he's already played 2 Tigers now, so you're not too worried about that. But this puts you in a way more winning position.
It's also, you notice he's playing around Star's Fury.
Exactly. Only gonna be able to see 1 there. How much damage does he have? He's got 5 plus face. He's 2 off.
Oh, he's gonna have to play Whisper to get card draw. Feels bad. He's doing it. Let's see what he gets.
Ooh. But he's so close. He's 1 mana off now.
Yo, he can win next turn. He just needs to run. He just needs to run BBS.
Yeah.
BBS and hide.
Oh man, he's so fearful though right now because he could potentially die.
He's gonna
Oh
Rosh's Curse and kill off
no,
probably
like
the War Beast.
exactly. I gotta kill off something here because the fear of Earth Sphere, which we do see in Human's hand, is always a thing.
I think he's gonna force humans to play defensively. I mean, not knowing that he has Earth Sphere in hand.
Exactly. I think either way, this next turn was going to be a Earth Sphere out of humans. Without a real way to burst down Jaded Chronos on his next turn, it was going to definitely be something a little bit more defensive, anyways.
He has 1 mana off lethal. He's gonna, yeah. We're definitely gonna see an Earth Sphere. Earth Sphere. He could play Earth Sphere into like a Young Silithar, or he could just play Golem Metallurgist.
True, and the fact that his Mechantor Warbeast, is just going to end up just short of being able to hit face makes Natural Selection a little bit of an awkward turn.
Yeah, no, I don't think you use. I think you hold on to Natural Selection for any Obelisk. For like Flameblood or whatever it's called.
Oh, what a perfect draw. Gets the Ragebinder as well. Can Earth Sphere and Ragebinder start to heal up a lot, and while still developing a major board position.
Yeah, that's a big heal. That's a big heal indeed.
11 total health, suddenly jumping up right close to your opponent's health total when you're the one that's really putting on the pressure.
I think you have to Earth Sphere. I hope that he plays the Ragebinder before he attacks with the Lava Slasher.
Yeah, I think he's gonna move down to your attack phase, move his Lava Slasher down, play the Ragebinder.
Okay, yeah.
And then hit and kill the Flameblood Warlock. Yeah, here we go. Perfect sequencing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you can't expect any less from a Grandmaster. Back up to oh man, how the board can change in 1 turn.
Oh, has to filter again. Whisper of the Sands.
Jaded Chronos hasn't got any Obelisk this game. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Oh, it gets a Blood to Air though. Oh,
that keeps him in the game.
Yeah, it clears the board perfectly.
Yeah, but he has no. I mean, he doesn't have anything in hand now. Nothing. He has Flameblood Warlock.
Oh my God! There's the first Obelisk.
Yeah, that Obelisk is gonna die real quick to that Natural Selection. I think as humans, you just. I think you play the Young Silithar. It's more of an issue.
Yeah, something with Rebirth that's gonna keep coming back.
Crypto, but what? Sorry.
Something with Rebirth that's gonna keep coming back.
Yeah. He does opt to play the Crypto. I was about to say, you could save the Crypto right in case you draw into a Drogon and just try to put it away, but I mean, I guess it's late game. You have your BBS like every turn now anyway.
Yeah, at this point, going face for an extra for 5 damage total, putting him down to 8. And he's effectively blocking him in here. It's like, how do you deal with all this as Vitruvian?
Dispel? Oh no, you gotta drop the Flame Blood. No.
Wow.
What a bear again! Oh my God, he's gonna he can't win.
He can clear the board, but he can't win this turn. He's got to clear the board because Thumping Wave, is definitely a thing to be worried about.
He can't play that Flameblood Warlock. He's so close to dying.
Oh, he plays it. He's dead.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about dropping him. What are you saying oops for?
Positioning. Because he could have moved and then put it up where the Cryptographer was.
Yep. I mean, he's not walking into a War Beast now. He's saying well played, but it's,
Where's your minion, man? You can't Thumping Wave your face.
Oh, man. He's gonna have the Nat Selection, the Iron Dervish. That way he can still stay on top of Jaded Chronos.
No, I like trading right here. Mechantor Warbeast wins it for him in the end.
Yep, and that's what he draws. I probably would have replaced the Thumping Wave there.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But Thumping Wave is going to help you win if you get like a Tiger or any sort of rush if he gets away. Yep. But Either way, humans taking a quick 2-0 over Jaded Chronos.
Nice. Nice. I hope my audio doesn't sound bad tonight. I've been messing with it a little bit.
Yeah, I turned you up a little bit too. So
Hey.
let's see here. So we currently have TM87 who 2-0'd Sigmund Faust. Random variable 2-0ing one draw is a flaw. TM25 currently 1-up over Alphabet Boy. Dragal 2-0'd Lark, and Lel7 2-0'd 24 Marman.
Yeah, man, a lot of big players in this tournament, man. Both the TMs are really good players. Everhard, Min-Maxer, I mean, Alphabet Boy, Humans, Jaded Chronos, we've seen a lot. Alpha Centuri is a Grandmaster. Pierce is good. Draggle, Lark, I mean, these are just well-known people. Lol7. Oh, man.
Let's see here. I currently don't have Pierced, but I know Alpha Century is currently in game. We can see the status of that. Maybe they just haven't recorded their games yet. He's currently up 1-0 over Pierced. He took a win home with his Kara deck.
Oh, yeah.
So, currently playing as Riva in that. Let's see if we have... I do believe I have Alphabet Boy and TM25, though.
Okay, next. May I add that Min-Maxer is the only person who did not get a bye first round. He had to play Punished Corn, and he 2-0'd him.
Nice.
That's
see, Alphabet Boy. Got it.
Alrighty. Middle of the game. What's this one? Is this 0-0?
This is, no, this is, TM25 is currently up 1-0.
Oh, God. Look at this board. Look at his hand. Arcanist Heaven in his hand, though. Oh,
Man.
Oh, he's got 10 out of hand damage. He can win next turn. I think your game froze. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there it goes. I was moving stuff down slightly.
He's gonna try to put it away next turn with a with the 7 mana, 10 damage out of hand.
In the meantime, I'm going to be drawing for our first winner of some classic orbs. If you're interested, make sure you head on over to weeklyduelyst.hijumpgaming.tv for your chance to enter to win some classic orbs and or a common key tonight.
Free stuff is always nice.
Always nice.
Is Alphabet Boy gonna come? No.
Oh,
yeah.
wow, just calls it right there.
25.
Ellen Mosen, congratulations. You've won the first set of classic orbs for the night.
Hey, congrats, bro.
All right, and let's see here. So that closes out that series. So we'll have Random Variable versus TM25, Min-Maxer versus TM87. I think that's the set we should watch next.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Definitely
I do have TM87, and I should have Min-Maxer here. Min-Maxer, yes, he's currently away, but we can definitely update everything else. Take a look and see. So we have Min-Maxer is bringing Kara and Riva, and TM87 is bringing Argion and Vath.
Oh, I love how everyone's playing different generals tonight. We're seeing all sorts of generals, not just one general. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we'll get things updated for that.
Yeah. What TM are we watching?
87.
87. Argion and Vath.
Right.
You think he's going to be tempo?
I think so. Because I'm not sure if he's going to be playing the same, like, kind of like super aggro style that we see from Min-Maxer.
I'm surprised Min-Maxer's not bringing his aggro deck.
I think
he might be playing like an aggro Riva.
I wonder if the nerf to Windblade add-up is kind of like gotten him a little bit away from that. Let's see here. Kara and Riva for him.
It does hurt. It does hurt with that nerf. I mean, I've seen a lot less Lion-R since that nerf.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of hurt some plays, but honestly, overall, I haven't really been too worried about the nerf. But I don't know. I definitely need a bit more playtesting to like really give like a in depth on it.
Understanding of it.
Yeah.
I just want them to have like another like viable 2-drop. You know,
Yeah, I think
like
those are the main things. Like they're not seeing enough of a given two, of enough variety of 2-drops. So it's like, well, we're gonna like nerf the main one that we see all the time. So it's kind of hard to basically be like, well, what do you want me to play instead?
I mean, it's just going to be more neutrals. I feel like they hurt the infaction or the infaction 2-drop, and now you're just going to see more neutrals played. You're going to see more healing mystics and more Primus Fist.
I mean, yeah, I think that's the main thing is like seeing Healing Mystic again, but that might push people back towards playing Ziran. Um,
Yeah, I do love Xeron. When she was like queen of the meta, though, whoo, those were some long games with all the healing. I might add.
yeah, and it's honestly it's gonna be interesting to see how that performs. I think it's really the case, like maybe like wanting to see like Tempo Argion kind of taking a backseat a bit to the other generals.
I
Um,
haven't I haven't seen that much tempo lately. Like I said, I haven't. I mean, before the expansion came out, all people used to complain about was Trinity Oath, Holy Immolation. Since everything came out, I haven't seen one complaint about them.
Yeah, I mean, because like the main thing is like the nerf happened, but it's like I feel like people are still more just like I think the nerfs really just um, solidified the arcanists at the top. So it's kind of hard to argue with like their dominance currently.
I don't understand how CPG did not see that golems would be very underpowered compared to Arcanist.
Maybe just needs a bit more playtesting, but currently while we're waiting on um, currently waiting on TM87 and MinMaxer, it looks like there's might be a small break for them. Um, It's like we have an update from Level 7's
Let's
game.
look at the bracket.
So your Level 7 and Dragal currently is 1-0 in Dragal's favor. Looks like Level 7's queuing back up with his Riva deck. Um, but in the meantime,
How about it would be an interesting game to watch is Humans and Alpha Century. That's Grandmaster versus Grandmaster.
is that going on right now? I think. Let's see here.
Is
Match
it?
history. Looks like they're still waiting for each other as well. So we don't have either one. So I think whichever one starts first, we'll go ahead and jump with that.
Yeah.
Looks like Humans and Alpha Century just queued up, and so I think we'll
Yeah.
be switching over to them.
Grandmaster versus Grandmaster. This is going to be an interesting game.
Of course, as soon as I finish fixing the overlays. Never am I ever lucky.
Oh well.
And the hands are backward. Ah! I need to...
Sorry, man.
It's all good. I'm just complaining for nothing. Wait, what
Man.
Oh, what the heck? Looks like Alpha Century blocked,
Spectators.
spectators. So hold on one second here. We're gonna switch
Just
back over here.
One.
I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna ask him to add this.
Yeah, maybe he's already. Can he do that mid game?
Yes, you have options of settings.
Okay, good.
But in the meantime, we'll go and transition things back over here. In the meantime,
I mean, we could still talk about this board though. Alpha Century started out with that cryptographer. I've been seeing that played a lot in Riva recently. Don't know why.
I think it's because like people are looking more towards a very ranged variant of Riva. I wouldn't be too surprised to see some. Wow, is it key blockers? Or I'm thinking
Keyboard holders.
keyboard holders. I'm thinking freaking like Legend of Korra. But I think it's like the main thing is like kind of like keeping them at range and then looking to just like potentially just burst them out at the end. Let's see here.
Not sure what Alpha Century has in hand yet, but he could definitely just BBS behind them.
Gotcha. Looks like we should be able to get the second hand going here. Just going to transition away here for just a quick second while he's still taking the turn.
There you go.
God, typing's hard.
Typing is hard.
Rough life, but
Ooh, look at that hand.
spicy hand. But yep, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So he's going to be able to give himself celerity. So it's looking like kind of like something similar to like those OTK Saj decks. Yeah, right.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm always messing up with general names.
Yeah, I mean, that's a deck that you don't see played very much anymore, to be honest with you. I haven't seen OTK Saj in a very long time.
I think I've run into like a couple every now and then on ladder. It's like usually when there's one, there's like 3 others waiting. But I think this is definitely the case is where it's looking to play, like, burst them out from range, like get some early damage here, but then like play like the later game like you'd play Fae, where you're just looking to run away and not have to deal with anything.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of Human's plays here. I think he's going to save that Mana Death Grip for the Heartseekers. I
think it's a definite play, but it depends on if he gets... I'm not sure if he's running the Hearth Sisters. Because I think, like, what are you cutting out for the Azure Heralds? To make room for... so what are you making room
he is going to play Mana Death... What? Oh, he's trying to ramp early. He's going to use Mana Death Grip and Chromatic Pull just to get the ramp. You think it's worth it? I guess so.
Don't really know on that, because he doesn't have, like, if he had the Circulus, without a doubt. But, I mean, he must be running we're seeing the Embla again, but I'm wondering if he's running things like the nerfed Meltdown, or something else that's like this really heavy mana cost that, like, he needs to ramp to make it worth his time. Because, like, now how does he deal with the Geomancer?
You know, to be honest, Alpha Centuri is also at the disadvantage this game, since he's playing that artifact one-man woman Riva deck. You know, Human says that BBS that can just ping him off. By the way.
Oh, so true.
I think you have to replace the illusion here. See what you get.
Like every time. There's no reason. Like, there's 9 times out of 10 you replace it.
The only other thing I would keep the illusion for is to maybe like play the Owl Beast, then BBS, and play illusion, or just like I think you play Blue Conjurer BBS though, unless you draw something out, unless you get something good out of your replace.
True. Oh, nice, and Alpha Centuri is bringing Rivakara, so I don't have to fix anything there. Sometimes lucky.
Human's backing off.
I don't really think he's like backing off, but he needs to put some space between himself and this Geomancer. So moving up the Azure Herald will definitely give him that. It gives him some opportunity to develop this Owl Beast a little bit farther away, try to keep it safe while he looks to develop some spells.
I think he's going to go Blue Conjurer.
If he Blue Conjures, that's...
He is.
I mean, yeah, the fact that he's got BBS up already, so he gets like some value out of it right away. But that's still quite a dangerous pick. But oh yeah, look, so he's got a Spectral Tracer in Alpha Centuri's hand. If you remember, a couple weeks ago we played against this like a variant of this deck in Team Wars. Yeah. I got to chase down a Riva as Argion and hate my life for a good long for like many turns.
Oh man, yeah. If you can get away with that Riva deck, it's just impossible to catch because they just bounce back and forth all over the map. Wow, he's happened to go 5.
Whoa, graphics snag. Hold up. Restarting
graphics hit a snag.
I don't understand how I hit a snag. You'd think a 1070 would be able to handle that. But currently we're not missing any action.
Whose hand do we... Oh, we still got Alpha Centuri's hand. Okay.
Yes. So we'll switch things back over as soon as we get things put back together here. Did this one crash too? What?
Yeah, I think that... I don't know. They could just be in the... He could just be waiting. I'm not too sure.
So here, let's jump back in with Humans' game. We might need to reconnect on that one as well. Yeah, no, things have definitely moved along. We are...
It's a whole different board state.
No big deal.
Alright, it looks like we didn't miss much. He dropped the 8-9 on him. Something got Onyx Bear sealed.
Yeah, well, Onyx Bear sealed the Azure, the Blue Conjurer, as like a way to remove it. But we saw Ghost Seraphim and Frostburn to come out and deal with the rest of Riva's board. Wow, really putting some space here. Keeping himself away from the Ghost Seraphim and starting to burn him out.
Yeah, he's trying to go face, man. But he's got Grandmaster Embla.
Oh my god, double Grandmaster.
He's got double Embla. I mean,
I think this is like a mix of like the control variant. Like I remember like a couple like just before the patch, there was like 2 different versions of Fae. There was a super heavy ramp, heavy control Fae, and then the Arcanist Fae. I think what we're seeing here from humans is a mix between the two. Running like just enough Arcanists to make Blue Conjurer and Trinity Wing worthwhile. Also the Albi Sage. But
that's why he's keeping the illusion, because he wants to play the illusion into Trinity Wing, by the way.
Yeah, I think here you're going to look to replace one of the Grandmasters, but I mean, Grandmaster...
Wait, why?
Alright, because Ghost Seraphim is one.
I didn't know that was an Arcanist.
Neither did I.
Oh. Alright.
So, can we fill his hand here?
I'm surprised he's playing that instead of playing the Embla.
I think fear of another Spectral Tracer is a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely like the buff your general damage.
Plus 3 health and BBS.
Yeah, perfect. You know, honestly, it's every time that a Vanguard player ramps this hard, it keeps like messing me up that their BBS isn't like available every turn when they're at 8 mana.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of, depending on how many mana Death Grips they've used.
Spiral Technique, though. That's not what we want to see.
He's getting trapped. He's gonna play Zendo.
Yeah, I think you move your Spectral Tracer down to the right and then drop Zendo above it or something like that, or like drop.
No. You drop Zendo right where he's standing currently, so his general goes facing to Zendo, so the ghost Sephiroth or whatever it's called has to go around. You know. He could, I don't know.
I like this. Yep, we do see the Zendo coming out. There's not really another play that he has options for, but he is going to be taking at least 4 damage from that Trinity Wing either way, no matter where he goes, thanks to flying.
That's if he goes face with it.
Let's see, what can you do?
You gotta also imagine Alpha Centuri's just trying to knock him down to 8 so he can hit him with that spiral technique.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't have to like. I mean he can clear out the Zendo with the Ghost Seraphim because he just moved the Pando.
He can actually win next turn if he goes face and hit him. Hit him for 8. I don't know. This gravity well might slow him down here.
We need to like replace into another Spectral Tracer, but he's gonna be capped out at 8 mana.
I think you move Pado up. You take out the Grandmaster with your 8/9, and then you go face for 4. I don't think you're worried about the 2/3. Here comes the Embla. He better hope he gets some Dispel, or not some Dispel, some Provokes.
Yeah, I think...
If he doesn't get Provokes, he can win.
Yeah. He's only got 4 walls to work with. But, I mean... Is it worthwhile of... I was gonna say, like, would it be worthwhile to Gravity Well beforehand? Like, at least... Oh, well, or you just, like, summon... Or you just summon one for free.
How unlucky is that he got 4?
What?
Oh my. Who hired Donald Trump?
Oh my god, build a wall.
Yo, can he somehow win this turn?
With this hand, currently no. Well, actually, wait, no, hold on. He can Phoenix Fire... That'd be 2. BBS Phoenix Fire, that'd be 6. That puts him at 4. Cryptographer, he's 1 off. He's 1 off. Because he could dump his hand. He could BBS Cryptographer, BBS, and then Phoenix Fire, and then put him at I put him at 8. Oh
How
man.
unlucky
Wait,
that
wait,
he
wait, wait,
got
wait, wait. No, no,
all.
no. Wait, I'm wrong. Because like that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, puts him at he's one up. Because it puts him at 3. So start to clear away all the extra minions you can.
Yeah, I think Bengal is you have to here just clear off some of these walls. What?
Didn't attack.
Why? Why? I guess it's no. He didn't attack because he doesn't want the Grandmaster Embla to get close to him.
I think that's for the best. Because then next turn, oh, because he's got double cartographer now.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Wait,
now
but how is he gonna play his? Oh, because he could just hit. Oh my! How smart.
Yeah, plus of the power, clears his way to lethal. Very well done.
That was very well played of him not taking out those walls though.
Yeah, I definitely like that line of thought, thinking like a couple steps ahead, and still had his outs. Like that's like the main thing when with these games is to like consistently play to your outs.
Yeah, definitely. Oh
Like
man.
that. So we have humans going back to his Vath. I think we might see Kara come out. We're currently waiting on their game.
Kara. Oh wait, who's playing?
Alpha Century is bringing Riva and Kara.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at Jaded Chronos. I don't know why. Yeah. Arcanist. It's gonna be Arcanist. That's the only time you see Kara.
Yeah, and we have Lel 7 and Dragal tied at 1-1. TM25 up 1 game over random variable, and looks like Min-Maxer was still in a series with Everhard. Might have been something weird there. Maybe.
Well, you gotta think they're.
No. I think what happened is
No,
I think Everhard didn't check in. Is probable, and so it gave him the automatic 2-0.
I was about to say, you gotta think they're gonna be back again because Min-Maxer was the only one who had a round 1, and he 2-0'd the guy.
Yeah, let's see here. Get this fixed for you guys.
Ooh, Egg Morph.
Wow. So that's just like his way of removal. Kind of like it.
Natural Selection counts as a turn 1 play when you're playing Vath.
Ah, God. Always with the hands.
Ooh. Starting out that early Heartseeker. Another Natural Selection. Do you just play the Ragebinder here? Nope. Natural Selection is.
Yeah, definitely get rid of that. I think the potential for like Killing Edge on a Heartseeker is like something to respect there.
You know what? I haven't seen Killing Edge played that much recently. Is that weird?
I don't really think that is weird. I think with like you make space for other forms of burn, but at the same time, like having that as a potential tech card is something that still is worth respecting.
Geomancer?
Yeah, I think that's what you do here. I think you Geomancer and take the mana tile just to deny it. Or I mean, this puts you in a weird spot. And if you Geomancer, it's not going to get Mecantered.
He's worried about a flash.
Even Flash Mecanter isn't like. I mean, yeah, you take 4 damage to face, but you don't lose your Geomancer. Oh, yes, you do. It's a 5/5.
Yeah,
that was
do.
a 5/6.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I was about to say, yeah, you do. I think you have to flash here. Like, it puts them down on board. Like, it's just, there's no reason not to. He could flash, even if you don't want to create space from Riva, but I mean, he could flash it in and go down there and still BBS, but I don't think it's worth it. I think you have to flash War Beast and just stay right on top of Alpha Century.
Dude, 3 Echo 6, thank you so much for the hosting, man. Welcome to all the new viewers. We are currently in round this is round number 3. If you count the buys. Yeah, it's technically round 3. If you count the buys in the one match that Min-Maxer had to play.
Oh man, that's funny. Just an update. TM25 2-0'd random variable. LOL 7 2-1 Draggle. That's where we're currently at.
I don't see how you don't just snap McCann to this. But wait.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, he's gonna kill the cryptographer and then natural selection of the geomancer. That's actually way better. You save a lot of resources here.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. He's gonna bangle just to get away, man. And then next turn he can play Cyclone Mask.
Yeah, I think that's good here. He has to know like what type of game like Humans is up to with this. There's not a whole lot of variance like between Vath, really.
I think as Humans here, I think you move down and you may even play a Lava Slasher just for the body. That or you play the Flash out. Oh, yep, he's gonna play Lava Slasher and the Rage Binder. That's not a bad play. That's not a bad play. Puts 2 bodies on board. He gained a little bit of health that turn. And now, Alpha Centuri has to deal with that egg when it hatches. So, interesting. What's gonna happen? Cobra Strike, that's interesting. His double Cyclone Mask, man, feels bad. He needs to get rid of one of them.
Yeah. But he's already replaced though.
No, yeah.
So I mean, you can Pato the Rage Binder just to stop any healing because you're not gonna be able to deal with that. Viper Strike.
He might just Viper Strike it. Remember, he has. Oh no, he
hasn't played the. He's on 6 mana too.
No, I think you play the Cyclone Mask and you. Oh no, guess not. I would think you play Cyclone Mask and the Onyx Bear Seal. Like, cause like this way, like you're wasting a lot of resources dealing with that. He is still keeping a distance though, so there's that. Yeah, Nightbot can be stupid sometimes. I hate Nightbot sometimes.
It's so good though. It stops all the crazy randos from just dropping in and just spamming obscenities.
Oh, don't you love when a group of them come in and just spam stupid songs?
They try. I don't care. People try to meme me all the time, but they're like, I was born by the memes, molded by them.
Oh man.
But let's see
anyway,
here. So Flash, Flash Steel Defender, then Spelljammer.
Yeah, I would think so.
Holding onto this Flash potentially for like a better Mechancer turn. Trying to still live the dream of Flash Mechancer Thumping Wave.
Oh man, here comes the Cyclone Mask. Here it comes. I think you have to play, like, at some point you have to put it on. That's the whole point of your deck, is to run away and shoot things with Bangle on.
Yeah. So I mean, here you can just like hit Sunsteel, BBS it off, or BBS to finish it off. But looks like he's gonna clear away the Lava Slasher. That's because it's the closest thing to him, and so he doesn't have to worry about the Sunsteel Defender right away.
Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. And he's still like, he's still able to get across his board pretty easy. And now he has this whole left side of the board that he can, run around in.
Yeah, no, I think he's just gonna be like skirting the edges basically the entire time.
Yeah. Over here, Humans is trying to play tag with him.
It's so frustrating to deal with, honestly. I get so irked with it.
Yeah. He's forcing him back though. He needs to get a Oh man, Sunstone Defenders are not a fun thing when you're playing Riva.
Well, no, this way he's able to block him off though.
Yeah. I know that's why he's doing it, but like he.
Oh God.
He needed a Tracer. I don't know how many he's running in the deck though.
Goes face for 10 this turn.
I think you have to, right? Like,
yeah.
your opponent's getting pretty close to spamming the board.
God. I'm frustrated for Humans right now. Like, honestly.
It's such a frustrating... Oh my god, you got another Geomancer.
Oh, man. Like,
Earth Sphere slows him down. I think you have to keep at least one minion on the left side of the board right in case he Tracers. If Alpha Centuri can draw another big burst like that, like, he could probably win. Oh, no, actually, can he win? No, he can't. I keep forgetting that his BBS is
2?
Is Phoenix Fire.
Yeah. So it's like...
He's playing the Geomancer just for the body at this point.
Exactly. Because, like, now if he moves down, he doesn't have a way to clear... Like, if he moves down to deal with Alpha Centuri, he's got to deal with this 5/4 at the same time. But we see the Mechanical Warbeast in hand, that's going to be able to deal with it quite quickly.
Yeah, but now Humans is getting real low on health, man, and Riva's still sitting at a nice 25.
And he can't back off either, because if he does... What? Gritcher?
Gritchers?
What?
Dude,
what?
Are we going to see a double Drogon? Aw. Can he win if he double Drogons?
If it puts him up to 6, it doubles it to 12, he's 1 off.
It doubles it twice, though.
It puts him to 12, puts him to...
Never mind. Yeah,
it'd be a 24.
Yeah.
And so he's got to play to this. We could see it next turn, but is he dead if he goes face? It puts him to 9, and then would be taking 4 from auto attacks. Yeah. Wait, no. He's 1 off. Oh, but he's got Cryptographer. Never mind. He would have lethal here.
Is he gonna hit him?
I don't think you can.
Oh man, you know it would be so frustrating as Alpha Centuri if Humans did win with the double Drogon at full health.
Wait.
It feels so good though.
Does he go face? No. I was gonna say you can't go face here.
No, I don't think you risk it.
Replace your ranged mask. Or wait, can I just not do math? Phoenix Fire, Phoenix Fire. So it's like 3, like puts him to 9. Oh yeah, no, he's got it. I can't do math.
Yeah, he's definitely have it. Who won last game? Alpha Centuri?
It's currently tied. It's tied up. He won. Humans won with his Fae.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. Some interesting games going on here, man. Alright, so we're gonna see Humans back again with the VAT deck, and then Alpha Centuri is bringing what?
He's bringing Kara.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really well done. I mean, as annoying as the deck is to play against, I think it takes some skill to it takes skill to pilot it well. I don't want to take away from Alpha Centuri there at all.
You gotta know when to use spells, when not to use spells, where to play minions. Like, you gotta plan turns ahead, you know?
Yeah, it's honestly, man, it is rough to play against that. But I think we might be seeing more of that version of Riva be coming out, like coming soon. Wait.
Isn't it crazy if you think that Riva went from a spell high variant of all these spells to like this one woman army, like weird artifact deck?
What is Humans watching?
I don't know.
Judge. Let's see here. Let's check it on other games. Currently have Minmaxer. He did end up 2-0ing Everhard again. But so he's currently playing TM87. Let's check in on the stats there. Maybe they just haven't updated things. It's currently game 1 for them.
If TM87 beats Minmaxer, we're gonna have TM87 versus TM25.
Oh my god, yes.
And then whoever wins between humans and Alpha Centuri is going to be playing Lul 7.
Right. So let's see.
Man,
currently, are they still waiting on humans? I'm kind of wondering what he's watching. Maybe he's just got relog. But either way. So let's see here. So if Lul 7's 2-1 Dragal, so Lul 7 is brought Riva and Lilith. I'd actually be interesting to see if they brought mirror Rivas. Like, both looking to just run away forever into the opposite corners and just like, don't touch me. No.
Just run away from each other and just keep shooting at each other with Phoenix Fires.
Exactly. So, while we're waiting for this next one, let's go ahead and draw for our next winner of some classic orbs. Just all you have to do is have entered and then be in chat. And let's see here. Looks like this person is not here. Womp womp womp.
Gotta be here to win.
Pretty much. Oh no, can't win 2 classic orbs. Sorry, Ellie.
Who won? The same person who won last time?
Helamosin would have won too if that was the case.
Oh god. Just lucky, right? I wish I had that luck. I'm sure his RNG luck in Duelyst is amazing.
Right. Oh my gosh. But no, so it's nice that we're able to like consistently be able to give out prizes every week. Nope.
I wish I had that RNG luck to get like Mechazor out of Chimera every time, you know?
God. No. Let's see here. We have from Jana winning a set of classic orbs.
Hey, nice. Congrats, yo. Free stuff is always nice. I wonder what Humans is doing.
Dude, I'm actually like legitimately wondering. Like, thank you everyone for the follows. It really does help me out a bunch. But bruh. Okay, he's no longer watching things. I'm wondering if he just went back and rewatched the game. That'd be kind of weird, but he is queuing up. We're gonna be jumping into game number 3 here in just one quick second. Humans, Alpha Centuri, let's go. Who is gonna have the bragging rights going into Worlds of who's got more tournament wins on who?
Well, technically Humans does. He's got one more tournament ribbon.
Damn.
But they're both Grandmasters.
So many wins between the two of them. It amazes me.
Oh yeah, they're both amazing players for sure. Crypto turn 1 as Vath is like the greatest.
Man, his hand it just curves out so well too.
Wow, he could double mana Death Grip if he wanted to.
I think you do it. Yeah, you circulate double mana Death Grip, you refill your hand, and you ramp ahead. Like,
so much ahead too.
Oh my god, double the mana, double the fun. Death Grip, go.
Oh, feels so bad for Humans off the start, man. Double mana Death Grip. Oh, and he has the Albeast in hand already.
Exactly.
There's gonna be some.
He replaced one. Look, he even replaced one of the illusions into Gravity Well.
I think.
Because he drew the fox
here and just take out the Circulus. You don't let it stay on board. You can't. It's a.
Oh yeah. Like, it feels bad. Like, I think maybe replace like the Drogon or the Spelljammer. Yeah. And then, like, looking for like a young Silthar or something like that.
It's unfortunate that he doesn't have any 2-drops to play. I'm not sure if Humans is running a lot of 2-drops in his deck. I know a lot of Vath decks don't. They run Cryptos and Natural Selections. Some healing mystics. Albie Sage into Gravity Well. Like, how do you resist? Wait. Oh my god, he could play that. He could play Albie's Illusion Gravity Well if he really wanted to. Or he could save the Illusion for, like, a replace.
No, I think you have to develop Beast, like, War Beast here. War Beast, Illusion, like, yeah, there's no, like...
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. That's just the obvious play.
Like it buffs up the Illusion, is gonna put so much pressure on the Vath here, and there's no way he's ramping into Plasma Storm here.
Nope.
Just figuring out, like, how exactly he wants to place everything.
I think he might take the Mana Tile because he's worried. Maybe? No, guess not.
No, I think it's, yeah, he's gonna, like, curve it around him. Trying to play around, like, trying to time him up the most ways possible.
But if you look at Alpha Centuri's hand, he has nothing to follow up the next turns with.
Oh my gosh. Just nothing but Sunsteals.
I think you take out the Gravity Well, yeah, that one, and then probably play like a Sunsteel down there.
Yeah, like
or he could play a Ragebinder and BBS.
No, Ragebinder you can get more value out of later on.
Yeah, I figured. I figured it'd be a Sunsteel. Oh man. You get Hearth. Oh, a second Albie Sage. Oh, rest in pieces.
Wow. And he can even BBS on top of it, so you can get, like, if he really wants to, he can Aspect of the Fox if he really wants to go all in on spells. But I don't really think that's worth it.
I think you have to play the second Albies. Like, you're not worried about AoE. Plasma Storm doesn't kill it.
Right.
Oh god. Feels bad.
What's he Hearth Sistering for, though? That's what I'm kind of curious on.
He's gonna...
Oh, he's gonna kill it off. No, he's gonna take 4 damage to the face, and then the owl above it is gonna kill it off.
Look how ridiculous this board is right now.
Just buff up everything. Oh my god. Turns into a 5/9.
Thomas Lasher doesn't even kill either of them.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, humans, what do you do? Even though he's got, like, such massive hand advantage here, there's...
You know what he needs to do? He needs to replace into a flash, kill the wall behind him, flash War Beast behind him, just to get rid of the Gravity Well so he can run away. Unless you draw into Plasma. If you draw into Plasma, you can kill off the Illusion and the walls, and you can move back and kill off the Hearth Sister. But both Albie Sages stay on board, but Alpha Centuri only has 2 cards in hand. He can dispel one of the Albie Sages. You know what would be the best card for him right now if he had it? Lightbender.
Right? I mean, that'd be amazing, but there's no way he runs that with this as well.
No, you don't play Lightbender with Vath because you don't want to dispel yourself.
I mean, pretty much everything they play has something you don't want to dispel. Oh, wow. And he found a way to deal with one of these, at least.
Yeah, that's good.
Heals him back up to 3, gets a Metal Alert just down that, it's basically saying, like, you have to deal with this. But...
You got a Frostburn, though, man.
Exactly.
Frostburn cleans it up.
It's like, cool, I'm gonna have to like, deal with this Ragebinder for 1, but everything else has just gotten so much bigger. You can silence the second, like, War Beast, but it's like, it doesn't matter, because it's just getting that health right back. Oh my gosh, freaking... Did you ever realize how slow Hearth Sister moves?
Yeah, she's incredibly slow.
Like, so slow.
Do you just go 4 to face with your Heart's Sister? I think you do. No,
No,
because
you
then
don't.
War Beast there.
Exactly. Like if you do that, well, I mean, yeah, like you don't attack now. I think potentially I would have used the Heart Sister to clear out the egg and then go face her 2. Would put you down to 18, but again, you've got him in such an awkward spot here. It doesn't really matter. I think what you do is you're gonna have to kill the Gravity Well above, and then BBS, or not BBS, and then Mccanter, the other one.
There.
And then at least you deal with one of the sages. Puts the other one down to 1 health. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't clear it perfectly, but... Wait, Razorback? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Razorback is
there. That'll do it. Alpha Centuri taking game number 3. And such that was a really convincing game.
I mean, with that, Alpha Century had the most insane start with double mana Death Grip.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see if we can go jump in on Minmaxer and TM87. Let's see how this game is going. I think I have TM87.
Are they? What are they? Are they
currently
around?
1-0.
They have to be.
It's 1-0 currently. So we're gonna transition, and do I have? Oh my god, its hands work out perfect. It's like, and look, we've got a kind of a looks to be like a similar. Actually, no, it's a way different deck for Minmaxer.
May I add that? Look at this board and how developed it is, and look at both generals. Neither of them have taken any damage.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that right away. Yeah, this is definitely different, but I like this. Silencing off the Spelljammer and the Katara to take care of any backstabbing shenanigans, and he's still keeping pressure on Minmaxer, keeping him in the corner.
TM87 bringing the Divine Bond deck. Interesting, man. I don't think I've seen a Divine Bond deck in a while.
Honestly, this looks like, how can you not be running Divine Bond? He's running Iron Cliff, triple Deal Toss. There's definitely a Divine Bond somewhere in this deck.
I think once you see the Dealitas in line art, it just screams, I'm running Divine Bond.
Yeah, I mean, you get so much value out of it. I mean, I've seen other classes run it, using basically just as a free taunt. Just like trying to provoke up the other minions and not to worry about anything.
I love that Archeon skin. I want it.
I'm honest, like as cool as it is, as cool as he is, it's like honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think the run's hilarious, but like, Ghouls and Ghosts was not my favorite game to play as a kid.
I've never played it.
Dude,
but
it is so. It's one of those like old NES games that was just like made you hate a lot of life. I like this here, taking 5 damage to preserve the Sojourner, get more value out of it in the long run.
There's it. You know what sucks when you're playing against Divine Bond is that like you have to kill off the Dealitas, but the O10 wall is gonna get Divine Bonded next turn. Most of the time. Can he replace into it? Did he replace?
Did the bottom hand?
Bottom hand didn't move.
Whoops. We might need to readjust.
Yeah, bottom board's not moving.
Yeah, what the heck. I love it. We'll get that fixed up right away.
All good.
Yeah, that's better. Whoa! Whoa! Every time we have to do that, we can come back to just some crazy cards in hand here. I don't know about you, but I like it when my general is on the back of a cat.
Yeah, definitely awesome.
Oh man, I don't know what you do here to deal with this. I mean, you're gonna have to deal with the Tombstone for sure, but dropping your Katara down to a 5/1, and it still doesn't perfectly deal with this.
He could, yeah, he could BBS back there and then like Jux and like send the Tombstone back there if he really wanted to.
BBS, yeah, move.
He could play like a Katara back even farther, like into the corner and then Jux or something. This is a kind of weird deck Min-Maxer's running. It's not that artifact deck. It's like a it's like Min-Max. Like I've seen this deck before. I swear I've seen it.
I think, yeah, I think I've seen something similar as well. But it's definitely looking to. I think it's like something like more similar to like a mix between like kind of like Spell High, but like you're mainly looking to just like use like kind of these early game minions, kind of go all in. Something you usually see with why am I blanking on the other Songhai General's name?
It's more an aggro deck. I think Min-Maxer. I think I've played this deck before.
Yeah, but dropping TM87 down super low.
Oh man, but look at these double tombstones he's gonna have to deal with somehow. And he gets to drop the Grandmaster Kitty Cat? Oh man.
Give him the Grandmaster's ear. Yeah, cause like, oops. What oops? Oh, he did. Oh, he didn't attack with the tombstone. Phoenix Fire doesn't really get you anywhere.
Nah, man. He needs a Silhouette Tracer, and I doubt he's even running it in this deck.
There's no way.
No.
Like, based on like the cards that we're already seeing, I think there's too many other staples that you run in Songhai to make room for that. Like I wouldn't be too surprised to see some Geomancers maybe. But I think that'd be really weird, like be like one or two as kind of like this like offshoot tech card. But I don't think we're gonna be seeing that at all.
If TM87 can replace his one Iron Cliff into a Divine Bond, he wins.
Oh, easily. Just like there's so much damage on board. If that happens, like, oh, do you want a 17-12 or maybe a 10-10? An 11-9 maybe? I don't know.
He might just opt to go all face here. Can he win if he goes all face?
No. You can equip the mask and Phoenix Fire for 4, puts him down to 7.
But you got blades too.
7. This would be put him down to 2. He's currently 1 off.
Yeah, he's doing what he can to clean up this board, but he's gonna be taking a lot of damage next turn.
Yeah, I like that though.
Ooh, 4 wins is nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. He's gonna have BBS up for that as well, and Inner Focus.
Yeah, man. His hand's looking pretty nuts. Why TM87's sitting at one hand or one card.
Oh no, he couldn't win anyways because the Grandmaster's ear's out. Like the last turn didn't matter anyway, so he's got to kill Argion, and then he's got to kill Grandmaster Zir. Like we're completely missing the whole man on a giant tiger. It's me lion.
Why would we notice that, right?
I mean, God, it's like it's impactful or something.
There you go. There's definitely something wrong with his hand because there's
What
definitely
the
cards
heck?
in it that I cannot.
It's martyrdom. It's martyrdom. What? Come on.
I was like, what is he replacing? There's
Don't worry about
nothing
it.
there.
Don't worry about it. He's gonna martyrdom his own Grandmaster. Actually, I mean, it might be worth like killing his own tombstone to gain 6 life.
Yeah.
Like.
Where did that come from?
Okay, hold up. We're rejoining. I am so confused. What the surprise? I love tactical errors. Look at this hand. It's so much.
Look, he has another Grandmaster Zero in his hand. I was so confused. I'm like, he has an Iron Cliff in his hand. Where is he getting all these cards?
Some of the funs of doing these tournaments live, right there. So wait.
Min-Maxer can get past his army of provokes. Wait, no. He can win. He can win. Oh no, he can't because
he's gonna kill the Grandmaster's ear.
He would be able to win if it wasn't on the board.
Just find a silence. Like he's probably not running one, but just find a silence. Oh man.
No, he might be running one. Riva runs one here or there. You might see some light benders here or there.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at that.
I think you might want to play the 4 wins just to at least kill off the first general.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, he could miss Dragonsteel the Sojourner away and then play the 4 wins like away from all this madness. Or he could not.
No, Miss Dragon
Oh, no.
steals it.
Okay, he could just do that. That's what I thought.
And then can BBS as well. Just start to deal damage, get some back. Because he's facing down a lot of damage.
The first, he's just trying to kill off the first Archeon.
Yeah.
Now he has to deal with the kitty cat.
Wait. Oh,
Yo,
that's right. It deals
for that
one,
divine bond.
Nope, just gets the. He's got Aegis blood tier.
He
Can
needs to
summon
play
a
the
second
barrier. He
Grandmaster.
needs a card draw. He needs to find that divine bond.
Goes face for 5.
No, he's gonna play second kitty.
Yeah, I mean. What? We got glitch on this screen too. The Sojourner's not actually there. Don't worry about it. What the heck? What is happening?
This game's all sorts of messed up.
What is
we just saw that Sojourner get brutally ran over.
Dude, it just ate that Sojourner.
We just witnessed murder on the screen.
I'm so confused. Blood's here. Put him to 1. Nope. Nope, just kill. Other Grandmaster's here. There's concede. Like, what do you do?
Look at this board.
What do you do? There's nothing. Like, there's nothing you got. How do you deal 22 damage in 1 turn with no card draw engines?
You just lose. You cry that your Sojourner just got ran over and you surrender.
What, you can 4 wins, BBS, and, well, I mean, you can't even BBS. Never mind. Oh, second Phoenix Fire. I was gonna say maybe if he had, let's see, if he had his artifact still have been an extra 3 damage, so it'd been, each one would have been 6. He could have dealt some real damage.
He is not winning this. Oh man. Too funny. This is a funny match.
Dude, like everything about this is just like, so he clears 1, gets the.
Yeah, but he's dead. He's dead.
No, he's got this.
There's nothing he could have done there. That was
he's got it.
Ridiculous.
He's got it. Oh my gosh, that was something.
That was too funny of a game. I can't believe we saw that much of a
So yeah, that was. Let's see, that was Min-Maxer. That was TM87 taking over Min-Maxer. So we got your wish. We got the battle of the TMs.
Which one's better, TM25 or TM87?
Dude, I don't know enough Pokemon to know that. Wait, no, it's a few seconds ago. Maybe no, they're jumping into game number 3, right? It's tied up. Never mind. I'm dumb. Please work this time. And we got hands right. We got game number 3 coming up. Veth versus Riva. I kind of want to see the Pokemon battle of a century.
I'm super excited for this game.
I like this. Just super aggressive. So he moved up natural selection off a Chakra avatar and then played nothing. Wow. Got some interesting plays here, though. I think you're definitely going to Sunsteel Defender. Or, I mean, you could look to use Spelljammer, but that replaces it. If you had BBS up, this would be a much better turn, but I do like this. Developing a Sunsteel Defender using all your mana. It's a very annoying buy to deal with.
Yeah, and he plays it somewhere where it can't get hit, which is real nice. I mean, we could see a Jux come out here. take care of the Sunsteel Defender. He moves up, takes a mana tile. He juxes his jux the Lantern Fox, hit the Lantern Fox into Vath, and then he's gonna have to take 4 damage with his general, smack Sunsteel Defender, and then finish it with Phoenix Fire.
Oh, for sure. I kind of like the idea though of Jux Killing Edge, like
you could even
no, dude, you could like you could trade in both times over. You could Jux attack Killing Edge, like Jux attack inner focus Killing Edge, but that's kind of all in. I think you want to save the inner focus for your Katara.
You could just inner focus your Lantern Fox and just go into that.
No, dude, you can go in right now. You could you don't even have to worry about. You can like save your Lantern Fox. You can go in with the Katara right now. You drop the Katara, inner focus, Jux, and Killing Edge. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He's got just enough mana to do that. Oh my god.
He's going for that big damage early game.
So much damage. Oh.
Big damage early game.
It's so necessary though. Like if you could put Vath on a back foot, man, and he draws a card at the end of turn as well. Like this is so good. Just 8 damage.
He also has Spelljammer in hand, which is nice as well.
Oh my god, it's so good. How do you deal with the 5/5?
Are my eyes deceiving me, or is that a Spirit Harvester in his
hand?
That
is a Spirit Harvester in hand. I was kind of gawking at earlier. I was just like, okay, all right, I see it, but I don't know.
Well, TM87's not in a good place. I mean, he could play Golem Metallurgist into the Ragebinder, onto the tile and BBS, but you can't because then that's still behind you.
Oh, I guess the Thumping Wave.
Oh, you're gonna have to waste the Thumping Wave on it. That's
but who cares?
Kill it.
It's like it stops you from taking 8 every turn. Like it's so much better, and it can BBS as well.
You know what? No, he doesn't have to. He can move back, right? He could play the Spirit Harvester right behind him. Spirit Harvester cleans up the Lantern Fox, and it leaves a 5/5 body for the Katara. Or he could just do that.
I don't.
That's what I figured he'd do.
You can't leave that up.
Yeah, like, that's a smart play.
Potential for Jux and whatnot are so high.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, and plus, like having the BBS up right now, the rabbits are just gonna trade in perfectly. I mean, he does give a second Phoenix Fire, but there is 4 damage going to face. He has a Earth Sphere in hand and a Ragebinder to try to get out of this. Wait, that's 6, 8. He's just short. I mean, he's just short of lethal.
And he has that Ragebinder in hand.
Wait.
Go back up. And the Earth Sphere.
Exactly. Like, oh man, TM87 just on the verge of death here. Because if he left up anything right now, he'd be dead.
I think as min-maxer here, I think you go face for 4 and then just kill it off with one of the Phoenix Fires, and then like try to.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He could even play the Blood Tear Alchemist if he wanted, or not the Blood Tear Alchemist, the Blood Rage Mask if he wanted to.
After the fact, yeah. But no, doing this, he's able to develop the Sojourner as well. Get that card draw engine going here.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, he had the Spelljammer in hand, so.
But I mean, this way he's able to clear at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. You have to. You can't leave that out.
Yeah, we're gonna see a
Lava Slasher's so strong here, dude.
Lava Slasher doesn't perfectly clear though, and it draws a card. So you have to heal.
Yeah, definitely.
And putting your back to the wall, so you're not getting. There's no more backstab shenanigans happening. Looking to like buy himself some time so he can Earth Sphere next turn. At least on 7 mana, so he's currently doesn't have a play to go with it, but not a whole lot.
His hand's not looking good at all, and he's not getting any card draw. That sucks.
I think Blood Rage Mask, BBS, and start to back up.
Yeah. At this point, I think you have to. You don't want to play aggressive into Vath.
Yeah.
And his board's more developed now.
Very true.
Jux. Whoa. Was not expecting him to use the Jux there, to be honest with you.
Honestly, I kind of like it. It gets him a card right away, but it does seem a little weird to me. Because what do you do now? You got 6 mana with nothing to do. I mean, you can Phoenix Fire, but you're wanting to save that for face.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just BBS and maybe play the. You might even save the Katera. I don't even think you need to play it. You don't have nothing to do with it right now.
Stays continues to move aggressively here.
Spirit Harvester about to come in clutch.
Yeah.
It's gonna do 1 ping. Does it hit generals as well? I forget.
Not sure. I can't check right now.
It's fine. We'll find out when it comes out. I haven't seen that card played in like a minute. You could I think you have to move back with the rage. Okay, or you can just get a war beast. You have to move back with the Rage Binder, I think. Oh, no. You want the Rage Binder to go down because you don't want to get far from that Heartseeker. But I feel like you don't want to risk even taking 1 damage right now with that. I feel like you have to like hit it with the Golem Metallurgist. Yeah. Check. If he can replace one of those Kateras into something good.
Yeah. Earthsphere.
Wait, did he just Earthsphere?
He has to. Like, yeah. There's no way.
Big Earthsphere, man. That puts mid-maxer down a lot. Because his board isn't looking good and his hand isn't looking good.
Oh, wow, he didn't even attack. Wow, yeah, no. Like, he was so close to death. Like, if he... Let's see here. Like, yeah, if he didn't have that Earthsphere, he would have been so dead. Look at a take. I mean, you can drop the Chakri Avatar. Wait. Chakri, he's on 7, so you can Chakri, Inner Focus, Phoenix Fire twice to face.
You know what's helping TM87 so much is that he's keeping his back to the back of the board.
Yeah, let's see, but that'd be... Let's see here, it'd be 2, 3, 4... Wait, no, it'd be... Yeah, so it'd be 2, 3, 4, plus 6, plus 3, so it'd be 13 damage. Yeah, he's currently 2 off. No, 5 off. No, 2 off, because he can attack with both of these. Yeah, he's so close. He's doing the math right now.
He's like right there too.
He's doing the math.
If he didn't hit him if he didn't Earthsphere last turn, he would have had it.
Yeah, but like right now, it's like because he could like drop most of his hand right now and look to go all out. But I think he might still do that. It'd put Chakri Avatar be way up. But not dropping the Chakri here. I'm kind of curious as to why not.
I think he's waiting to save the Chakri for a big play. Maybe he has Killing Edge in his deck, so he'll play like Chakri into like
Killing
Chakri Inner Focus Killing Edge.
Yeah, that makes sense. Spirit Harvester. We finally see it. To all other minions.
God. There it is.
Get the Juggernaut.
I can't believe he's playing it. Ooh. Can he win? No. No.
He's got two masks, so he can play Chakri, Jux, and Inner Focus plus BBS.
Yeah, plus face.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Yarp.
Yeah, that's the win.
That's gonna be another 3, 5. Yeah, that's win. The min-max are gonna be closing it out.
Insane.
Oh man.
Watch.
Moves on from one Pokemon to the next. I don't even know the Pokemon, like which versions they are, but yeah. Damn,
so
those are really well done.
Min-maxer to the next Pokemon.
Yep, and we have Level 7 and Alpha Centuri currently playing as well. So, what do you want to do? You want to follow Alpha Centuri? You want to follow Grandmaster? Or you want to follow Min-maxer?
It's up to you. We haven't seen Level 7 yet tonight.
Yeah, let's check out their set then. Um, let's see here if they're currently playing. Yeah, they are currently in game 1, I believe. Let's double check. They are. No, they are in game number 2. Alpha Century is currently up 1-0 over level 7. So let's jump in with them and take a look at that game. Let's see here, level 7 work.
Oh, I see lots of Song Eye tonight, man.
That's gonna make that so easy to fix.
Wait, who's on top? I'm confused.
Let's see. Don't worry.
Alpha Century?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Never mind. I figured it out. And he just won. All right. Well, that was a quick one.
Well, well played, level 7. You done did it. Gosh.
Was that game 2?
That was game number 2. So Alpha Century is moving on to grand finals. We're gonna be following Ben Maxer into his set with TM25. TM25 is currently bringing Riva and Vath. So we'll have that game here coming up in just a quick second.
I didn't expect so many Rivas.
Dude, Riva is the new age.
so many Rivas too, with Arcanists running around, and people decide to go Riva. Just, I think people are playing Riva so they can kind of ping down the general instead of going for the minions, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it gives you a way to, like, deal with everything as, like, just like, alright, fine, you have a massive board, but I just don't care.
I'm going face every time.
Exactly. And so we saw Min-Maxer bringing Riva as well. So Min-Maxer has Kara and Riva. Get all this stuff updated for you guys.
Have we seen his Kara yet?
I don't think we've seen that yet. We were just talking about like what generals he brought last time. Let's see here. I just said what freaking things he brought is Kara and Riva. God, short-term memory is amazing right now.
I'm very excited to see this game.
Yes, when it works out perfectly.
I mean, all 4 of our top players right now are all very good players. Or top 6, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's see here. And turn off Kara. That worked out perfect. I love it. I love it so much.
I feel like either of these guys could take this game in this matchup.
Yeah.
Both of them are pretty well-known players.
Let's see here. Currently looking for like we're just waiting for this game to start though. Honestly, I think the matchup though, I kind of like I mean like assuming we know Min-Maxer's deck isn't this like. Actually, did we see TM25? We don't know what kind of Riva he's brought.
We haven't seen him yet.
And they're currently queuing up for game number 1, so it's gonna be interesting to see what kind of Riva he's bringing if we get to see it. But we have game number 1 coming up right now. As soon as I can actually type out TM25, because wasn't ready.
Alright, I see some Arcanist, and I see a Artifact Fae. One woman army Fae.
Kara. Oh, man. Wait.
Min-Maxer can start out with a pretty nice Mana Forger.
Yeah, I like that. I think that'd be good. Good Mana Forger, but can't really develop it into too much else. I'll get the hands fixed here just a second. Ooh, did you see that Geomancer?
Yeah, I see it. He's running the one woman Fae deck. I like Mana Forger so much better than I like what's the one that replaces up to 1/3? I forget its name.
Oh. I know what you're talking about. Let's you replace an extra time?
Yeah. I like Aether Master, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I like
Wow, already
Mana
has
Forger is
Celerity.
such a better card, in my opinion.
My
Like
God.
being
like
able to
that so
play free
much.
spells most of the time is great.
Yeah. And plus giving like a Frigid Corona here to like just slow down TM25, cycle more cards.
Oh no, Prismatic Illusionist and the Frigid Corona for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's just like looking how do I want to handle this? I mean, potential merit to a like next turn of a wow. I'm already blank because I keep wanting to say frigid Corona. Chromatic cold. I'm like, no, we already talked about that.
Okay, I was about to say.
Wow,
this is
Albie Sage, super good. Takes it a step further. You can look to develop the Prismatic Illusionist next turn with the Chromatic Cold and BBS as well. Plus the Albie, like, oh my gosh.
Into his Circulus and Trinity Wing. Oh man.
God. Yeah, you Pato so fast here. You slam that.
You slam
every time.
Slam it right on him.
No, you're just like, no, that's cute. Turn 2, no. Bye bye.
Bye bye. But he can follow it up with another one if he so wanted to. And I think you have to go face here and smack him because you have to get rid of that artifact as soon as possible because you know he's going to have to play tag around the map if not.
Yeah, I think LB Sage on the mana tile gives you then 5 mana, so either BBS or Chrome Cold. I think you save the Chrome Cold and I think you BBS in this case. But I mean, you could look to do Prismatic Illusionist gives you a heck of a lot more bodies on board, which could be something like really worthwhile. The Phoenix Fire would deal with it quite quickly.
No, the Ghost Lightning would deal with those bodies though. They're only 2/1s.
No, but if he can Prismatic Illusionist and then BBS. And
I guess he's not Prismatic Illusionist at all.
And we do see the Aether Master.
Hey, he's probably running both. I think he could develop the Aether Master and the Circulus into his BBS this turn if he wanted to, if he plays it on the tile. But yeah, I think Albie Sage is the way to go. Albie Sage BBS.
Exactly. Turn into like what, a 5/9? No, 5/8. Math.
That's such a strong minion.
7. I am
so strong.
Math is so hard.
Don't count that Mana Forger out. That 1/7 gets big real quick.
Oh man.
Man, that Geomancer, those Phoenix Fires won't do nothing for you at this point.
But they're not meant for the minions now.
Yeah, he's looking to go face. But if he gets trapped in that corner, he's.
No, I think you move down diagonally. Like you just go just right back to where you started.
Play the Geomancer up top.
No, he played in front of you. Or no, play it like right here, like right where he's at, or like block off.
Well, if you play it up top, you block off the Albeast.
Well, no, because he moves down diagonally. The
oh yeah, that's right. Bangle.
Yeah. And then, yeah, if you put it here, it'll trade into the Albeast, but it's gonna block. Like the goal is to try to block off Kara as much as you can. So I think it doesn't matter if you put it here or here, because either way the Albeast can get to it.
He needs to dig for that the Cyclone Mask.
With the long way.
he just collected $200 since he passed go, basically. That's what I feel like I just saw. I think you need to replace one of these Aether Masters here. You don't need double Aether Master. Whew. I think you're gonna want to play the Circulus and the Aether Master, possibly, and then go face for 2. Flash freeze the Geomancer. Encrypt Cryo Cold. Nope, guess not. Okay. Yeah, no, he is going to do that. All right, good. Yeah, I was very concerned if he didn't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta get rid of the Bengal as fast as possible.
Yeah, you gotta play the Flash freeze here too.
Oh my god, so much freaking health. How do you freaking deal with this?
Oh man, this is what happens when you let Arcanist get out of control.
Yeah, no, this is. I mean, I don't like counting people out here, but he does have a way to move himself. But without a Bengal, he's not going to be running too far. He can Spec Tracer down and then try to run. He's
got 9 damage that he can play this turn. Isn't it said that 9 damage can't kill the Albi Sage?
So true. Yeah, so he's gonna Spec Tracer try to run away.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it teleports in 3 spots. Yeah, so you can get out of this and just completely dodge. Just like, nope, I'm gone. And I like putting it down here because then it like keeps it out of range of the Albi Sage. And continues BBS's, and he gets the bangle, so he can look to just completely book it. But Trinity Wing is going to be happening here.
Oh, Frigid Corona!
Oh my gosh.
He's like, oh, you trying to run, buddy? Let me hit you with that stun real quick.
It's so good. Like, it's the perfect counter to this deck. I mean, like, Arcanist really needs more counters, but,
Right. Do you think he's running Polarity? Polarity is such a funny card, dude. It's actually really good in Arcanist, though. Like, Polarity right now would be insane. What is he gonna do? You need to take care of the Geomancer as well. Actually, no, he's able to kill it off just with his 113, his 1-9, and his other 1-9. Illusion BBS. Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Oh, and he can play another Illusion. Because he's getting one from the BBS.
This is disgusting. This board state is just so gross.
I'm actually surprised he didn't opt to take care of the,
No, he's doing it. Just using his weenies.
Well, what I was saying is, he could have just used his Mana Forger and just killed it off that turn instead of going 1 damage to face.
He ended turn without killing it.
Yeah, no, he just realized he messed up. He could have killed it with all the little weenies, the 1-7s and the Mana
but this is
Forger.
at full health. It should. I think he just miscounted. He should have been like 1 off.
It was a 5-3. Oh god, this hand. He's just opting to go face. Oh man, he's still got a ton of damage out of hand. He's got 2 Phoenix Fires, and he has the Phoenix Fire BBS, Cobra Strike. He could play Bangle into Seal next turn if he's still alive by that point. Yeah, I think he just. Oh man, he's Cobra Striking one of the 3/1 illusions. He could possibly win next turn if he doesn't get blocked off. He could Bangle and just.
I'm trying to see. It's like, how do you?
He's gonna be wasting too much mana.
5, 11. So your 13 plus damage from Trinity Wing would be an extra 3. Oh, he's close. He move the Mana Forger down. Move the Circus move the Circus over. Move down yourself. That'd be 4 plus the damage from Trinity Wing. Be 5. Oh, Polarity! Oh my god! Who cares about any of the other calculations when you just?
He's gonna BM him too.
Gotta make the biggest. Oh, he kills him with the Mana Forger. He kills him with the freaking Mana Forger. Wow.
1 Mana Forger for the win, baby.
Neat.
Oh man, I knew he was running Polarity. I figured he was.
Oh man, at least
card
one.
Right now.
At least one. Oh my gosh, so good. But yeah, no, that was quality game 1. Jeez, ow. Well, I honestly thought that TM25 was going to have a real chance at that. But, so we do have a Min-Maxer moving on to his version of Riva. Honestly, I think it might actually be worth the mirror match here. Playing as Vath against it, I think Min-Maxers is better equipped to deal with Vath.
Yeah, definitely.
And so I mean, at least to get your 1 win in before having to face that down. But it's gonna be hard to say. see here. They are right back into game number 2. Who do we have? Wow, what the heck? Game has already started.
You know what I'm surprised we haven't seen more of? Since Riva's been so popular right now, I'm surprised we haven't seen more Xerix. With like his with the dervishes, and then with like Barash's Curse shuts down that deck, and it seems very popular right now. We might see this a lot in the DWC.
Yeah, I think so. Like if people are starting to bring more Riva, I think these tournaments are going to be able to give information to their opponents and see like okay, here's what they're bringing a lot, and I mean what I think DWC is 3 decks, 1 ban.
Yeah, I do believe so. And then the higher you go, it's like more bans or more decks.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd like to see just like freaking best of 5. But Saber Spine Tiger, take care of the Katara, leaves it at 1 health. I think just a matter of like deciding like where you want to move it. I think
he could have killed off the Lantern Fox and the Katara this turn. He would have fed mid-max or some Phoenix Fires though.
Yeah.
He wants that Lantern Fox to go down and take care of the Tiger, so it trades into it. But I doubt that's what he's gonna do. That'd be pretty stupid.
Either moving the general down, I think is either way is just like basically one of you is gonna take this 3 damage. Lantern Fox I think is definitely gonna be on face.
Yeah, because you want that extra Phoenix Fire, definitely.
Yeah.
You think you might miss Dragon Steel with it?
That's what I'm kind of thinking. Is like, do you want to basically just keep getting, like just block out the Young Silithar? But I mean, using it here to like kind of block off the mana, I think is just.
Well, no, he could play the Spelljammer on that and then miss Dragon Steel up for the top tile.
Oh my gosh.
Or he could even you have to.
I think it's a bit much. I think it's a bit much.
Yeah. That way he's not allowing the back to ramp, which is really nice.
Just completely shuts off everything, leaving TM25 at a whopping 4 mana this turn.
Because if he was able to ramp, he could have played the Lava Slasher.
Oh my god, still is another mana for the Katara. Oh man. I think you hold on to it actually, yeah. I think playing it here, like it's easy natural selection, but
if he natural selections, he doesn't leave anything on board. But like, your opponent has 1 Phoenix Fire in hand, right? So even if, well, I guess he's not going to play the Sunsteel Defender. I guess natural selection is the only way to go.
Yeah.
Natural selection, BBS, and run backwards.
I mean, no, he can BBS. He can even frenzy the Young Silithar, and then clear out the Spelljammer.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's on 4 mana, but you can't do everything.
I think that's what he's going to opt to do. No, he's not. He's moving down.
Yeah, I mean, like, if he leaves it there, it's just going to be... It's freebie. I think he's looking to, like, potentially use it this next turn with the Frenzy.
You think he's going to go face? Yeah, he is. Okay.
Keeping as much distance between the Spelljammer and him. I do like that.
Ooh, he draws an Earth Sphere. That's so big when you're playing against Riva. That's something you might want to hold on to.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I see some... if he draws an Inner Focus, he can have a really big turn. No, he can't, because he can't backstab him. Never mind.
Yeah. I think he's going to play Katara, Jux, and then move up and like have the Spelljammer kill the Young Silithar and kill the egg. Actually, no, he doesn't even need that. He doesn't need a Jux. He can just move the Spelljammer down.
I don't think he's worried about the Young Silithar. Yeah. I mean, anything, he just thump waves it. Spelljammer. Wait, what? That's so smart. He's gonna... Oh, man. Okay, I thought he was gonna Jux the Katera, because if he Jux the Katera, he was gonna force Vath to backstab himself.
Oh my gosh! Like there's so many spelljammers out too. It's like the pressure's on to like try to play your hand, but there's no. You needed flash. You needed flash somebody. No.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna feel bad, but he could
Take the 4. Use the young Silthar and
move up. Move up in Lava Slasher the Katera. I wouldn't worry about the 3/5 Spelljammer. He either needs a Lava Slasher the 4/3 Spelljammer or a Lava Slasher the Katara. Oh, he does have Frenzy in hand. I didn't even think about it. What? He's gonna get rid of it?
I mean, you can clear off the Spelljammers. I think he's already replaced. Yeah, you're replacing the second Earth Sphere. So.
That's not a bad turn. I guess. I mean, you went 3 to face, 3 to 1 minion, and killed off another minion. Not bad. Look at... Wait. Can he backstab him somehow? No, he doesn't have... Wait. If he juxes...
Where's he jux, though? You can't get there.
Yeah. I think you've replaced blades here. You keep the killing edge, you keep the jux, you keep double Phoenix Fire, you replace the blades.
Like this Ethereal Blades, just gonna put in as much damage as possible.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Found lethal on that. Jeez, ow.
I didn't even see it. That's what I get for not counting though. But I'm kind of tired, so.
It's all good, man. I feel you.
Ooh.
Got that early flight tomorrow too, so I'm not complaining too much.
All good.
Oh man, so we got.
Min-Max are taking that win?
Yes, exactly.
That was game 2, right? Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So, Min-Maxer and Alpha Century are going to be making up our grand finals bracket. So let's see here. That's okay, because people who just lost are going to be in battling it out for 3rd place. It's going to be Lel7 and Min-Maxer. Let's see here. So we do have Alpha Century, who again is running Riva and Kara. So I think we get to see some dank mirror matches.
Is Min-Maxer a Grandmaster or no?
No, he got close.
Yeah, I know he gets close all the time.
It's kind of one of those things. Like I was honestly surprised to see that he didn't make that, but it was Monk Business won out the last spot, if I do recall, right?
Monk Business won a while back.
Did he really? I thought he was playing the last chance as well.
No, I think he won. I think he won a while back. I think our hacker won the last one.
I thought our hacker did he? I should know these things.
I don't know these things. I'm just guessing.
So many. But yeah, no. Unfortunately, yeah, he was unable to qualify for that. And we had Dragal get in as the player of the year.
He deserves it. That man has like 100 accounts. That's
Christ.
like all S rank.
Jeez.
If you go to the S rank ladder on like the scripts, there's like Draggle, Dragglestein, Draggleberg. Like, there's too many accounts.
That's ridiculous though.
Anyway, so yeah. What's next? What are we seeing here? I know we're gonna see Alpha Century's Kara and Riva, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we just saw what Min-Max is running. If I do remember, Alpha Century's Kara is the late game Grandmaster Embla, Ghost Ephraim, bunch of really good late game cards.
Yeah. Oh,
and
the other thing is, I need to draw a winner for the last set of Classic Spirit Orbs.
Hey. Nice.
Let's see here. Nope. People gotta be here to win.
I thought people like free stuff.
Dude, seriously, you can never overestimate the value of free stuff.
I love free spirit orbs. I'll take free spirit orbs for days, even though I have like mostly everything I need. But like that's fine. I like free spirit when I get legendaries I already have.
Gosh.
The best feeling is getting like a prismatic legendary that you don't need, and you're just like, oh, I'll take that easy 900.
Oh yeah, exactly. And we have at Intellect Present. Congratulations, you've won the last set of Classic Spirit Orbs.
Hey, congrats, bro. I know he does a lot for the community. He's around a lot, so congrats to him. Oh, man.
Let's see here. So we are still waiting on this game to get started. What are they doing? I think just a quick break after that last set.
Yeah, I think that was I think they went to game 3, right? That was
Yes.
a long set. So.
Wow, I just combined.
I see a bunch of souls.
To the grand finals. Oh, it's okay. We need salt or rigged.
We rig all of these giveaways.
All of them. I mean,
They're all rigged. 100%.
I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, was it from Jana's won like a bunch of these, but I mean, she's always here and always entering each giveaway. So if you're wanting to rig the tournaments in your favor, we usually get these giveaways started on Mondays. Check the subreddit and Discord, usually for information, as we always put these out ahead of time. Or you can just keep checking back to weekly Duelyst .hijumpgaming.tv. Excuse me. Yeah, and to check for when those go live. But looks like things are currently getting up together. What do you think? Odds on double, like this going the distance so we can get like double mirror matches, potentially.
Yeah, maybe. Who do you think is gonna bring this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like what seems like kind of like the safer bet and going with the Grandmaster on this one. I think I kind of like Alpha Centuri's Riva deck a bit more, and I think it deals like it would win a mirror match, against the other Riva. In terms of the Kara decks, I mean, Kara versus Kara is all RNG to me.
Yeah, it's what Blue Conjurer gets the win.
Exactly, just like cool. You got Death Knell at the most pinch time, and just like surprise, you're dead because what's the Arcanist that's like deal damage based on how many Arcanus you just
take?
Yeah.
Eclipse.
Yeah, no. The one that's it's like a 5/1 Abyssian that saps that much health.
Night Shroud.
Something like that.
I'm gonna go with Mid Maxer just because he's running Polarity. You got me up Polarity.
Yeah. But if you saw Alpha Century in chat saying it's like people don't run it because it's just a win more card. But honestly, I think using it like having like 1 or 2 as like a finisher is still like definitely viable.
A 0 mana finisher, by the way.
Exactly.
And it adds to your +2 health if you have Albius on the field before you even use it. Plus, the other thing to keep in mind, Min-Maxer's Riva isn't it's not a one-woman army Riva deck. It's a very spell-high kind of normal deck list that you would see. So I think it would pair up very well against, I think it could shut down Alpha Centuri's Riva deck, because if you just ping off those artifacts, I mean, what else are you going to do? Because he has all those, he has Cobra Strikes and he has Phoenix Fires, things to easily ping off those durabilities.
For sure. Let's see here. I'm just going to check in and see if Lel 7 sets. Currently, he's playing TM25.
Game 1.
Yeah, they're just playing Game 1 still, but we're waiting for Grand Finals because that could be starting here in any moment. It's going to be really interesting to see. But overall, I think I'm really excited for Worlds. I think is either the first or second weekend of next month. So I think we'll have at least one more weekly before then. So next week I think could really be like the final test for people to really get to try to have like those really competitive matches. Because like you can play test all you want, but like depending on how you play in like a somewhat competitive nature, can determine a lot.
Mindset is everything. When you're in the mindset and you're in that competitive mindset, you can win. Compared to when you're just testing decks, sometimes you're just chilling and seeing if things work. But like in these tournaments, these players are putting everything they got. All they're thinking about every single move, one turn ahead.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got game number 1 coming right up.
What?
Oh my god, that Razorback. We got Kara we got Karamir, and they've got different skins, thank god. Oh my gosh.
Not even the Razorback. Jax. I haven't seen Jax played in.
If you run we saw the Razorback run before, and honestly, if you're running Razorback, you're running Jax.
Well, no, because not really anymore. Because you could play Razorback into Grandmaster Embla, then play Razorback the next turn and just smack him with a ton of walls.
I thought there'd only be like 1 or 2 Jacks, but like, damn, he gets the second one. I gotta say, Min-Maxer's hand here is looking mighty fine in comparison.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It looks like Alpha Centuri is playing a really greedy list.
I like this so much. Frigid Corona.
Actually, no, the list Alpha Centuri is running. I actually played him earlier. I played against him earlier, and he ran that list.
Oh my god. Gets a freaking mana death grip as well.
I think you move up and you just. I think you play the Circulus on the mana tile.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't want. I don't think you want 2 Circulus on the field because sometimes that can get you too many cards in your hand. You might just want to play the Illusion and play it safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say play the Illusion for now. Alright, does play the second Circulus.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, because I feel like the thought here is like, well, I'm probably gonna lose 1, so trying to diversify.
Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes the only problem I find with Circulus is sometimes it can generate too much value, and you get so many cards in your hand, and you just mill cards that you want.
All the time. But like this though, Flash Freeze gets a Owl Beast on board, but we see an answer from Min-Maxer, an aspect of the Fox sitting in hand, ready to deal with that Owl Beast. Oh god, he gets another Jax. I feel so bad for him.
Min-Maxer he can take that top tile this turn. I think he might want to play his out. No, I think you move up, you take the top tile, you play your Owl Beast, and you aspect of the Fox his Owl Beast.
Exactly.
Like, why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah, I like that so much more.
You just save your BBS for next turn.
He's gonna mill 1 though as a result.
You have to take care of that.
Right, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Like, I forgot. I forgot the mana the Owl Beast wasn't out of hand yet. So yeah, this is perfect. Has plenty of room. Just deal with everything. Yeah, replace again. Ah, man, he doesn't have a way to deal with this.
Nope.
Like there's the greed. It's coming through.
No, he can deal with the Albi Sage. He's just gonna have to take some damage to face.
How is he gonna be able
to? Okay, guess not.
How is he gonna be able to deal with that?
No, yeah, never mind. You're right. I'm thinking that his BBS is fake, but it's not. He's gonna have to take out one of the Circuluses. That's what he's planning on doing. Probably the one in the far back. Nope. Playing Mana Forger too? He's playing Mana Forger in a spot that Min-Maxer can hit with the General as well.
Yeah, I don't think he's too worried about that happening. Yeah, clearing off one of the Circulus, keeping himself, like, giving himself a little bit of space to call his own. I think here for Min-Max...
Alpha Centuri has a really good late game.
Yeah. But yeah, I think starting off here, replace an Illusion. You're gonna be killing off this. You're gonna be definitely be killing off this Fox Ravager with your face. No reason not to.
He needs to replace first. Alright, guess not.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna kill
would think
the LD Sage too.
you want to replace first and try to find a mana death grips. I would think. I mean, he might not be running them. I don't remember if he is or not.
How can you not be running them? It's like the,
Yeah, I mean,
is the real thing here.
Is that even a question?
Like it's so good. I mean, even just like if you're not like going for that ultra late game for your cards, it's just so good.
Yep, he's starting to flood the board now. He's letting Arcanist get out of control. They're gonna run you over. You gotta take care of them. He's gonna get ran over like that Sojourner did earlier.
God, no.
Look at this board already.
Man,
Min-max are coming.
God. Yep. There it goes.
That's what you have to do. If you can't deal with Arcanist that early, it's game. And I'm not sure if Alpha Century is running Enfeebles or not. Enfeeble's like maybe the only way. If you can like Enfeeble into like, I don't know, something.
No, for sure. And it's gonna be a rough game number. Oh my god. Get a message from Alpha Century. He's like, hope you guys are laughing at my hand. I only played 10 cards over 3 mana. And just replacing into every single one of them. Just like, rip.
Alright, so what's up for Min-Maxer? Riva next? You think we're gonna see the Riva Mirror?
Nah, I think you go Kara. Yeah, I was gonna say I think you stick with it. And we do see that exactly. Only missed turn number 1 here from Min-Maxer, dropping that Katara, looking to ramp early on. And yeah, now we got a much better start here for Alpha Century.
Yeah, his start last game was awful. Give me 1 second.
Oh, no, you're fine, man. But yeah, no, it's definitely gonna see here. Gonna drop the Circulus, I think, and then Gravity Well. There's the fear that you lose your Circulus to Phoenix Fire, but if it lives, the payoff is so much better. Could even like do Circulus and then drop Gravity Wells there.
You think he's going to be nervous about that Katera though?
No,
I think flash freeze it.
Yeah, it's like if you really need to kill it, you can. But I think blocking the Gravity Well for yourself. But I mean, Ghost Lightning is something too to think about.
I think Min-Maxer is running it too. I'm pretty sure we've seen it.
Yeah. No, backs it up. He's like, just want to get everything perfect.
Yeah, I think he's counting all his possible mana he could use. The only downside with this setup though is
only one stops Riva.
He didn't block Riva, just the Katara.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that play. I mean, he got to take the mana tile down at the bottom. I don't get why he didn't. I don't know.
Oh, he made use of it.
Yeah. Do we see a Jux coming? No, we don't need Jux. I think he might just play the Sojourner and like milk these walls.
Yeah,
I think is it when he takes damage or deals damage? Deals damage, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, it'd be like him against like the armor for Argion or for Linar would be nuts.
Oh no, Lantern Fox. All right, I thought we were going to see the Sojourner for some card draw.
Yeah, I think that would have been a bit better too.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
only if he played the walls next to Riva.
Yeah. That would have been so much better. Trade them all in, just get some massive damage, but it'll be good.
He has just this like random line of walls under him now that he could hide behind. I'm trying to see what like Min-Maxer can respond with. He has a bunch of he has Jux mixed Dragon Steel. He can get that Lantern Fox wherever he wants. He's just gonna cryo cold it anyway. I mean, that's good. You don't want your opponent getting Phoenix Fires.
I think you're what you're looking to do with this though. Having that Lantern Fox chrome colded right away is just pretty brutal. But oh man, missed Dragon Seal.
You have to play the Sojourner here. You have to have card draw. Even if he had another minion here, I still think you play the Sojourner because you need card draw. He's gonna take out the Circulus too, which is really good.
Yeah, and it does survive. So he's got an annoying what's gonna be an annoying 3/1 to deal with. And that's what make the most of this turn. And I do like the idea of playing the Sojourner, which we are going to see.
And he draws into another Sojourner, which isn't bad. More card draws nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, Flash Freeze cleans up that 3/1 behind him. And now he doesn't have to take 3 damage or trade the Mana Forger into it.
Do you aspect of the Fox as well to clear out the Sojourner?
What would you ask? What? Oh, on the Sojourner? I don't know. I don't think so. I think you save it for something big, like a Zendo, right? In case he's playing it, or like a 4 Winds, because that's. I mean, he has a Chromatic Hold in his hand as well.
I kind of like the Flash Freeze here.
He's just delaying his card draw one more turn.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he's digging, basically trying to get to something that's a little bit more playable instead of a second. Razorback, oh man, this guy feel really awkward.
I think he's trying to get Min-Maxer to come down towards the wall so he can use them at least with the Razorback and get some use out of them, you know?
Oh, I mean, if anything, Min-Max will move down diagonal and just take care of the 1. So it's there's only so much he can do.
I think, you move down diagonally, you kill off the 0/1 wall. I think you BBS and play the second Sojourner, to be honest. You could play it up there, it doesn't matter. I think you just have the second Sojourner because you need card draw. Or, I mean, you could play the Lantern Fox. You could if you wanted to.
Yeah, but...
You just, I don't know what he's going to be digging for in his deck, so it's either, you want cards from your deck or you want, Phoenix Fires.
Exactly. He's just playing around these taunts so well. Oh my gosh, no, he's just not getting any of these high impact cards that he needs.
He could aspect of the Fox's own wall.
Yeah, I mean that's an option, but
that leaves him a body on board.
I think it's better for a later turn because right now these walls aren't they're not doing anything, and if Min-Maxer forgets about him, suddenly he's got Fox's head his way. And just BBS is just a BBS. Yeah, I mean it's good, but it doesn't deal with the other Sojourner either. But I mean, these these Lantern Foxes though. We can see double Lantern Fox here, maybe.
Yep, and next turn. Oh man, next turn it would get answered so easy.
Yeah, I think he's realizing that. Might have juxed a little early. I could have moved his Sojourner down 1, but
Ooh. He might want to use that. I don't know.
I think
Would you want to use that now? Just to get a Phoenix Fire or something? Or do you just save it? Does he have something else in his hand, or am I blind?
He's got something else in his hand. I think it's slightly off. Yeah. And then gonna clear away all the walls. We got Alpha Centuri kind of getting locked in again here, but we do have Frostfire to clean up everything. Oh my god, he gets an illusion.
He draws the illusion.
Why? Oh man, it's How? How many illusions has he traded back in? It's only been like a couple. It's a Mana Forger. What
Yo,
the heck?
he is not drawing anything good this game. Alpha Centuri is getting no big minions.
And it's like last game, he gets them all, but this game is just like, how about just nothing?
He needs to draw at Jax.
Yeah.
I think you might want to 4 wins here.
Yeah, I do like that. I think you can. Sorry, excuse me. I think 4 wins or 4 wins plus Lantern Fox Inner Focus. Oh wait, he's on
Yeah,
7.
that's
Never mind.
exactly what I was thinking.
He's on 7, so he can't do it. So Inner Focus here, start getting
I always forget Inner Focus is 1 mana. I'm not used to it.
right. Yeah, this is good though. Start getting those like cashing in for the Phoenix Fires right away. Puts on so much pressure.
You did a lot of damage this turn.
Yeah, I'm honestly
It is a
I'm
big
honestly
difference.
surprised he used the Phoenix Fire here instead of like playing a little bit more greedy and hoping to get it this next turn with a 4-1 on board.
Hey, Trinity Wing.
That's something.
Something big.
It's something better than like another Mana Forger. But the Mana Forger just come in handy, giving him that bond for a Trinity Wing to activate, giving him the 3 lessons.
I think you heal up and you probably deal 2 damage to that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's doing exactly what I would have done.
Yeah.
All
Clear
right.
off the board.
Now min-maxers are gonna have to worry. You got 2 Arcanists out. You know they're gonna keep coming.
I mean, let's hear it. We can see Razorback this next turn, giving +2 to the Trinity Wing, puts him down to 13.
Can he win?
Let's see, it'd be 6, 8, 9. But that's if he can do all that. That's he's still 1 mana off. He can do 8 damage this turn. 10 damage total. He's currently he's currently 1 off because
Wait.
4 wins is a 4/4. Or could he wait? No, it wouldn't be enough.
No, he can't.
Because inner focus on the BBS would only give him 2, and so doing that over instead of the other Phoenix Fire wouldn't get him as much. But I think
Can
going
you just go face for 2 and do nothing and
Yes.
just hope
I
and
think
pray that he doesn't heal?
I think you do nothing here.
I think that's what he's gonna probably do.
I mean, his BBS is up this turn, so you do that as well. I actually want a BBS before moving down.
No, he might say BBS for next turn.
BBS is up
so he
next
can
turn.
combo.
BBS is up next turn.
Oh,
So
you're right.
if he
You're right.
BBS is
Yeah, why not?
Really? Okay, so he's just gonna cash in now.
He can wait. No, he can inner focus next turn on a Heartseeker.
Yeah. So he's cashing in. Cashing in right now. Put him down as low as he can possibly get. Up by 1 is super. Oh, really? Like, I'm so upset for him right now. Wow, Alpha Century, well fought, but just like the draws. There's no way he can just BBS this next turn and he's dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. He can aspect to the Fox, but I mean, like at least to me, he's still dead because he doesn't know about the inner focus in hand or the other 4 wins in hand. It's
You know, min-maxer's just sitting here in his high chair right now, like I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win with my Heartseeker inner focus for 1 damage.
Oh.
To be honest, though, he's blocking them all pretty well. Like
Yeah.
this play was a good play.
No, this is really well done. Actually, doesn't even have to like block this off, but still gives him the well played. He has to know that there's something in hand. There's gonna be a Phoenix Fire, anything. 4 wins match, BBS. That closes it out.
I definitely would have finished it with the Heartseeker inner focus.
Oh my gosh. Figure out exactly how to properly kill us, but well played to Alpha Century and Min-Maxer alike. Congratulations to Min-Maxer on winning the tournament, taking home that tournament winner ribbon. And that means...
Congrats, man. Well deserved.
And I think it's time that someone in our chat here gets a chance to win a common key. So other winners of the Classic Orbs have a chance to win the key as well. Let's see here. Looks like the first person is not here. You gotta be here in chat to win. Repicking that.
People in semis are still playing, by the way.
We can check in with them in just one quick second here. Oh my gosh. Check in with TM25 and Lel7. Get their games up. And it's probably gonna be
We're
like
gonna hop
right
in as soon as one of them's about to win.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Well, we see Lilith for the first time tonight.
Exactly. Fix that. While I find ourselves our winner of the common key.
Wait, is he? No. Oh man, these hands look ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think he can still win this here. Blue Conjurer, Void Pulse. Get him some well-needed health back.
I hope he gets the funniest Arcanist.
Dude, I'm telling you. Oh, I guess Scientist. Oh my god, Plasma.
I would say a little bit of a... I guess, no, he was waiting to see what he would have got out of that. Nope, I mean, the Mana Forger is just there as a body.
Exactly.
Yo, he's looking for that... Wait, can he win right here? Can he flash Thumping... Can he flash Warbeast Thumping Wave? And then go face?
Yes. Yes, he can. Oh my god.
Yo, that's game.
That is perfect.
Oh, for the love of good lord.
Oh man, there's so many people right now that just, like, aren't winning this common key.
Oh man, it feels so good when Vash shuts down Arcanist. Alright, so TM25 takes our third place.
At Mr. Fleh, you have won a common key. Gosh darn it. So well done. But seriously, man, we saw a really decent mix. It's rigged. Should have tempoed out a Razorback. God. Oh man, it's just it's rough. I mean, it's one of those things. Still says rigged even though he won. God.
Oh man.
But really well done. And yeah, you're saying like could have tempoed out a Razorback, but it might have been a play there. It's rough to see like when you get like those combo pieces and just like using them aggressively is something that's hard to do.
Alpha Century just wasn't drawing it. First game he drew all his late game. Second game he didn't draw any of his late game. He kept drawing that one illusionist, that 2/1 illusion.
Yeah. So
funny though. Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, no, really well done. Like another solid week in the bags here. It's definitely really interesting to see, you know, how people are just like diverse, like how like diverse the meta is getting week over week. And I think going into, you know, as we get closer to Worlds, I think we're going to be seeing more and more interesting decks. But I don't think people are going to be bringing, you know, their like basically their secret win me everything sort of style of decks yet. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
I expect people to be kind of like holding on to some like well-kept secrets until the actual event.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna see some weird decks, Serpenti decks come out. Grand finals, you know. I'm surprised we didn't see no Tempo line art today. May I add? This might be the first tournament in a while I haven't seen Tempo line art.
Right? Interesting. Yeah, no, that's definitely different. Let's see here. Do we have any light? Or hold on, do we have any Argeons? I just closed the list, but
no, we saw one. We saw the Divine Bond one.
Right. There's one. No, there's two. TM87 brought one, and Alphabet Boy brought one.
We didn't see Alphabet Boy, so I'm not sure.
Oh, and then Sigmund Faust brought one as well. So we had 3 this week. That's a real big drop compared to like how like rampant they seemed. But wow, many Rivas and many Karas like across the board. Like 2, 3,
I feel like that was every game we watched. And Vath. We saw a few Vaths.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Rivas, and Jesus Christ, and 2, like there's Jesus. Why are there like there's so many Karas? I think there's 6 Karas.
Oh, it's so strong.
But like you gotta be bringing some form of Vanar either way. I think to these things, just because of the way that the meta currently sits and how strong Arcanists are in Vanar. Um,
So strong.
I think one of the things that's gonna be interesting to see is seeing if CPG does do like a last minute nerf on them before Worlds. Like that would be like giving people like a week and a half to deck build and prepare for Worlds. I also think that'd be pretty great to see that happen and like really shake up the meta and really put people's deck building skills to the test as they prepare for their chance to win it all.
Yeah, I don't. They're coming out with the new patch tomorrow, releasing the new game mode Rift. So I don't think they'll come out with another patch, and probably not until after Worlds, is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
And then after that, Arcanists are probably gonna get stomped to the ground.
I agree. I think it's a little too. I think it'd be really interesting to see if they actually did do that. But the fact that there was no other notes mentioned for the patch tomorrow, I had to say it's like it'd be cool, but like I think it's unlikely. All the
Yeah,
same.
definitely.
But we will have another tournament next week, week number 14. I should be back in time, assuming nothing goes wrong with my flights back from Austin. I am flying United though, so there is no certainty there. But yeah, so we'll be back next week. Thank you so much, Colazo, for casting me at midnight, and
Yeah, no problem.
and a special congratulations to Minmaxer again and to all of our winners. The VOD will be up in the next couple of days as soon as I can get everything downloaded and transferred over. So thank you everyone, and I will catch you all next week because I have to finish packing and then go to bed stupid early so I can go catch my 5 o'clock flight in the morning.
Awesome.
Fun.
I do have one more thing to say before we go. I do have a big giveaway that I'm announcing tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. It's something that Counterplay Games has let me do, so I'm very excited. So, check out my YouTube tomorrow, guys.
Excellent. All right, man. I'll be looking for that myself, and I will see everyone next week.
See y'all.
All right. I'm gonna drop out of Skype too. I really gotta go get packing. All right, man. Catch you later, man.
Chew me up, spit me out. I fight till my legs give out. On and on until my last breath. On my own, that is all I've ever known. In the end, all I have is myself. They'll never stop me. My heart's a machine. And like an army made of war, I keep on marching on. I can't feel nothing. My heart's a machine. My heart's a machine. I can't feel nothing. Can't feel nothing. My heart's a cold as steel, got all in my veins. I will fight 'em. Dancing the ring, I will lie. to steal.